Welcome back, everybody, to the fabulous Nipples the Clown channel. I'm your host, Nipples. And today, we're going to be playing a little bit of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We just finally got out of Peragus. The game's only just getting started. Grab a beer, roll a J. Oh, let's get this party started. How was your weekend, fellas? I hope it was fantastic. I hope it was fucking amazing. I was told not to curse anymore. Somebody was complaining about, they said I cursed too much. I said, I'm just being me. I'm just being real. All right, last episode, Taylor Swift, our esteemed good Jedi, you know, clearly a good Jedi, only, you know, flying around in her starship every, you know, just to go 15 meters, you know, from one side of LA to the other. We finally arrived on Citadel Station. We did some gambling, and I think I'm going to start off doing some gambling, because I think this gambler, we're going to make some money
here. There. Care for a game of Pazak?
But we also got to figure out...
thing. Just for fun or...
Yeah. Just fucking put credits down. Anyway, yeah, but we need to find our ship. Shit is... Everything's messed up. We're totally bamboozled. We have no ship. They took our droid. We're impounded. And we're trapped on this station with a bunch of people who probably want to kill us because of the bounty on us. But still a little Pazak, dude. I'm in the mood for some gambling. We're going to start off with a little Pazak tonight. A little pod racing. I think my plan is to make Qui-Gon Jinn look like a joke tonight. There we go. We're already one down. It's okay. We only have to win one of these games if you don't like Pazak before we've beaten everybody on the station. Unless you get involved in the tournament. All right, we got 18. He's got 16. Unless he's got a 4. Fuck. Hit exactly what he needed. Come on. All right, we could hit this with the +3. Boom. Another one down. 2-1. Come on. I don't know what it is about Pazak that fascinates the mind. I love all the little Star Wars games, dude. I'm surprised there's not like a hollow chest. Oh, come on. Come on, I need 4. Oh, no, come on. That's not what we needed. That's what we needed. But now we're out of all of our cards. Come on. I want to play some hollow chess. Is there a game you can play hollow chess on? You can play a little, what do you call it? All right, it's going to be a tough call right here. We either lose or we win. Ow, it's over. There's no way we can win this set. Come on. 40 more credits. We bought these cards for a reason. Stand. One more, come on. Gotta beat him a little further. No!
Looks like luck was on my side.
All right, fine. Yes, for the credits. We have to win 3 of them. We can do it. We got a 2 and a 4 here. How do you pick? What's the 2? What's the 4? Damn, fellas. Oh. Perfect. Luck was on our side. I've got a little bit of wine in my death cup. It's actually a Chianti Classico, if you're curious. But it's a Sunday night, so I'm trying not to get too hammered tonight. Don't forget to leave a like down below to spread Nipples' message across the land. How does this work? So it's a 4? It's a nothing. How the fuck does that work? What? Okay. A 2 and a 4. What? I feel like we got cheated there. Come on. Oh. Sometimes it's better to get a low hand in Pazak. Won the, you're looking at the proud owner, the proud winner of the Peragus Championship in KOTOR 1. Without even that much cheating. And you really actually, you just want to have low cards at the beginning so your opponent busts.
Well done.
Yeah.
If you...
Alright, I think we gotta win another one. I don't know if we have to win 3 in a row, but we might have to. -1 stand. Come on. Exactly a 3. We can do this, folks. My gambling luck has not been the greatest so far. Oh, my dog. My wife should. My dog is all wrapped up in the blanket. She's a little snuggle dog. She excels in the realms of snuggling. All right, come on. We're almost here. We're almost out. Hit it with a 4 and stand. They're not gonna get a 20. They're not gonna get a 20. Nothing like smoking a little death stick. Having some nice Star Wars wine. Relaxing.
Well done.
Wait, how many of these do we have to win? It is 3 in a row, right? This is the 3rd one in a row? We're gonna have to stand on 18, aren't we? I mean, we could go for the plus. Mama didn't raise no quitter. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Oh. Oh. No. Do our best Emperor no. Come on. Perfect. We have more cards than him, though. Than her. Uh-oh. Stand on 20. Now we don't. Oh, man. Come on. All right, we could hit this with a +3 and win immediately, or we could go for more. Oh, no. All right, we have to do this as a -3. This is not good. We have no cards left. He has a lot of cards left. Stand on 18. Come on. Luck is against us.
Looks like luck.
All right, fine. We made no credits. We failed. Jedi Knight Taylor Swift is looking particularly bedazzling today in her rags.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do. You seem to be of the opinion that I care. Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The 2 gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Benok. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
Oh man, you're right. Mess with me and you're dead. We could kill them right now. Oh man, I love the he tried to do a power move on us and be like, you don't know who I am, do you? I'm what's his name? Slurpy Tusk's best man. I have no idea who the fuck that is. I don't care.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Feeling we're about to meet him outside. All right, we got a few quests we got to take care of here. We haven't explored the whole thing. We got to deal with the exchange. We got to deal with Zerka. We basically just got here. There's also a man who wants us to win his girlfriend back, who I believe is one of these dancing girls. Care to play some Peragus? Oh, dude, they also have, what is it called? Sabak? Sabak is like a different card game. Like they play that in the Han Solo movie. They have a few other different games that they play in Star Wars. I'd love, dude. I hope the Disney World Star Wars, whatever, they have like tables you can play cards at. You can play Star Wars games. Have some Jabba the Hutt drinks. Dotan Het is the guy we're looking for.
A wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dances, and the best I've seen in many years.
Who are you?
I am Dotan Het, an entrepreneurial businessman here on Citadel Station. I deal in odds and ends, stuff that Zerka and the Dobo brothers have no interest in.
Odds and ends?
Indeed, I run a loose business and my stock changes from day to day.
Can I look at your inventory?
Nothing quite so plebeian as that. I believe Samhan or Dindis Dobo would be more than willing to do business with you.
Okay. I've come on behalf of Hara. So this guy trades hot Twi'lek women? Where do I sign up? You know, just for a friend.
That one. It must have been about Romana then. Fine, give me your proposal.
Alright. How much do you want for her? Give me the girl that I kill you. Is there something you want in exchange? Let's start with one. Let's just figure out how much he wants. Yo, what's up, Umbra? Welcome, bud. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Yeah, how much do you want for this Twi'lek lady?
Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. If that is the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her.
Oh, are you going to bed? Alright, my wife's going to bed. Baby, would you like to dress up as a Twi'lek dancer for one of the streams? You don't know what that is, do you? It's the tentacle women in the metal bikinis.
Huh?
You can see yourself? Alright, well, fine. Good night. Get over here. What, you can't... Do I have to get up all the way out with my Jedi suit? Alright, come here, you. Alright. Good night, fair wife. You know, Jedi aren't supposed to take wives, but me and Kiadi Mundi and, you know, we worked out a deal. It's just how it is. Yoda was like,
understand I do. Her? Fine woman, that is. Her?
I was like, what are you saying, Master Yoda? You talk about my wife that way?
Many times I have. Her?
That's how he sounds. Yoda, that's that little slime ball. He gets in with the women. He's got Riz. He's got what they call in the business Riz. And that's just Yoda. Alright, that's a high price. Perhaps 1,500 would be more within reason.
If it is not 2,000, then we have no deal.
Alright, give me the girl I can't, or I'll kill you. I cannot afford that price.
Then you'll have to find another way.
Is there something you want in exchange?
I'm a man of many possessions, inanimate objects. They bring me little joy. To see the beauty of a dance is a real treat. Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. If that is the only way, I would accept no less.
Alright, so how about you wager her on a game of Pazak? Here we go.
Now that is an interesting suggestion. The situation, what a setup. Romana lost by Hera in a Pazak game, to be wagered by Dotan for another. I do like the way you think. There is merit to your suggestion. Fine, I shall place Romana as a wager in a Pazak game, against a wager of 1,000 credits of your own, I think.
1,000 credits it is.
Excellent. Let us play.
Alright, guys. This is the greatest game of our career. We have to beat this guy. For all the... How do the 2 and 4 cards work, by the way? Is that like a... Is there a way I can... Oops. I did the thing. Ignore that. Ignore that. I'm trying to figure out how do the 2 and 4 cards work in KOTOR 2 Pazak. I'm just curious. The 2 and 4 card flips the signs of all 2s and 4s currently on your Pazak board. Instead of adding your total, any 2 or 4 on the table will now subtract from it. It's a great tool to lower your total if you're about to go over 20. Wait, what? The card changes any cards you have from -2 to -4. Oh, so you actually lose. That's how it works. All right, very interesting. Should we keep one? I mean, that is pretty powerful. I wish we had another one of these. Ooh. I guess we do have two. All right, it is what it is. I should have saved before this. Yeah, it's our side deck. Ugh, not off to a great start. We don't want to be above him. May the Force be with us. Ah! Ooh. The Force is with us. Hell yeah, Taylor Swift knows how to... If you know anything about Taylor Swift, she loves to gamble and drink. And especially gamble. She's a big... She plays in the underground poker scene. I've seen her there many times. Alright, he's stopping on 18. Now, we could dump a 3 and a 2 and win this outright. But we could also... We have a 4, so we could subtract that. Let's go for it. Boom! Dude, we're about to win this girl's life and heart. Alright, 15. Gotta go for it. 13. Let's hit her with a 3. Bro, dude, that was easy. That wasn't even hard. We won immediately.
Well played, Taylor Swift. It was a good set of games, though perhaps not enough to make up for losing Romana. But I will keep to my word. Very well, I'm sad to see her go, but it's true that it's always the best to avoid becoming attached to anything in my line of work. Our business is completed, and I'd ask you to depart from here now, but do not hesitate to call upon me if we should have a further exchange. Romana, your period of servitude to me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to Taylor Swift.
I see. In that case, I humbly submit to your wishes. That's how she sounds in English. They got rough voices, though, Twi'leks. I'm taking you back to Hara. Oh, stay here, I'll collect your earnings later. Oh, man. So we can, like, pimp her out? I didn't even know we could do that. That's awesome. So we could just keep her as a dancing girl and then collect the money? Hell yeah. Alright. I'm taking you back to Hara. Hara? Even after the horror he was submitting me to? But it's not my choice, it's yours. Let's go. Dude, big win. Big win. Romana, that can't be true. I thought I had lost you for sure. Don't sound so pleased, Hera. It's not as though you had anything to do with getting me free. Uh-oh. Aren't you at least a little happy to see me? I couldn't care less. If she hadn't asked me to come, I would have been the first shuttle out of here. Oh, shit. She doesn't even love him back. Dude, I don't blame her, dude. If I sold my wife into slavery to be a dancing girl, I have a feeling that she probably also would stop loving me. Hold on. There's a lot of wine. Dude, this death cup can hold a shocking amount of wine. Hopefully it's not poisoned. That would be ironic. No, I cleaned out the poison years ago, after, you know, the Red Wedding. Anyway, it doesn't matter anyways, Romana. You now belong to me. You're free now, Romana. You can go with Hara.
I have no desire to go with him. He means nothing to me.
You will go with Hara, or I will sell you to slavers on Nal Hutta. You can go, but you'll have to pay me. Then you can do whatever you wish.
Thank you. You have given me a new life, and that's what I'm thankful for.
I don't do women's voices well. I'm sorry, fellas. I'd be doing the Taylor Swift as well, but y'all would all run away and leave. No, Romana. Don't leave, please. I don't know whether to thank you or to strike you. I guess we'll just have to leave it at that. Aww. Young love. We got some light side points. We won a prostitute. I think are they prostitutes? I think they are. Who's this guy? Oh my god. There's a traffic jam in here.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
Don't look now. Oh my god, he disappeared. Where did he go? Did y'all see that? Oh. Oh my god. The vanishing plague of Telos. Dude, I have no idea where these people are going. That's fucking crazy. Okay, alright. I'm out of here. Where does this go? Entertainment module. Information terminal. Oh, what's this? Citadel Station Information Terminal. Residential Model 082. Download the area map. Turn to main menu. Transit to another module. Okay, so if we go to other modules, we can teleport from here. That's good to know as well. What else is in here? It looks like there's... I think we looted all of this. Let's look at the map real quick. So we've already looted all these apartments. This will take us to where we just were in Entertainment Model East. The Zerka offices are up ahead. There's also the Bomani Exchange Corp. And we can go to the other side. We got a lot of people to talk to. There's not going to be too much fighting. It's going to be mostly rambunctious shenanigans. Dude, look at the pretty trees. Look at that little koi pond. It's just beautiful, man. KOTOR has a beauty. It's hard to grasp, dude. I just love how deep Star Wars is, man. You could make a Star Wars game about anything. Literally anything. You could fit anything. You could squeeze anything. Be awesome.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
What can you tell me about Zerka?
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the Restoration Project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Man, now that I think about it, Taylor Swift was this close to being one of the, what's his name? The little wormy boxer guy who has the, oh, hold up. I'm blanking on the name. Let me do one of these real quick. It's that guy, hold on, guy with a, shit, this is what happens. I can't remember a name at all when I'm thinking about it. Romanian guy who got arrested today. Andrew Tate. Dude, we were this close to being Andrew Tate of this universe. We turned it down. We turned down the Tatum. All right. I'll be going now. Now, here's the question. If we talk to her first, and we're going to call this Zerka or Bust. Or Bussin'. But anyway, if we talk to this guy first, does that block us out of Chodo Habat and the Thorians?
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Alright, let's see here. I'm here to see Jana Lorso.
Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Okay. Through the door, down the hall on the right. But I love my little magic pole that extends. I wish other poles would extend on command like that. Who's this guy? Can we talk to him?
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Hold that thought, guy, who looks, oddly enough, very similar to Andrew Tate. Taylor Swift just saw... Dude, look at this city. It's so cool. And if y'all saw the flyover on the way in when we flew from Peragus, this station covers like a quarter of the planet. So cool. And it's like it goes all the way down. Protects the part of the planet that they're restoring. How does it get sunlight down there? What's going on in this office?
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge
What?
of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Dude, what is going on? The people of Citadel Station can teleport all of a sudden. Excuse me, sir. I'm not a typewriter. Let me out. I'm not a secretary. I'm Taylor Swift, known Jedi and gambler. Jana.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
That's why I'm here. You mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me? What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints? decided to help the Ithurians. Let's start with 1.
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
Really? Money, you say? Very well. What can I do for you? What do you have to say about the Ithorians' complaints?
I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough, but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
So your plan is to basically use the planet and basically steal all the resources on the planet so that we can restore the planet? What do you mean by that? How are you going to use the resources? What do you mean?
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Very well. What can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
All right. So what does B4D4 do?
While B44 is perfectly capable of handling Zerka's needs when it comes to accounting and record keeping, he simply is not capable of dealing with the running of a project as massive as the restoration of Telos.
The restoration.
Okay, so you want me to steal the Ithorian's droid?
Requisition, if it helps. As the Republic's fund for the restoration of Telos is now divided between both parties, it really isn't stealing, as you put it. It will save the Republic time and money if we cut through the process of having a droid transferred to us. It will be better for Telos in the long run.
Really? You're asking me to commit a crime. Taylor Swift doesn't buy in for these backdoor shenanigans. Wait, does she? No.
If you're worried about the TSF, don't be. If they poke their noses into your business, I will personally take care of it. But I wouldn't worry too much. The TSF understands the importance of letting us do our work.
All right. I'll have to think about it.
Very well then. I hope to see you soon.
All right, so we talked to her. What's in this back room over here? Zerka mainframe. It's locked. What does this guy say?
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Only authorized person.
Shut up. I go where I please. No one stands in the way of Taylor Swift and her missions. Unless you're that guy who killed Mission Vega. What was his name? Darth Revan? Yeah. Rip. You'll have to watch the other series to catch up on that. Oh man, we were evil as hell. Alright, what's this? You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. Okay. Damn. If we could get in there, we could kill all the mercenaries who are trying to kill us before they get us. Do a little stab in the back. What's this? The Ithorian compound. What else is in this area? There's a bunch of women walking around. Cool. Cool. What's this? The medical unit. Hello there.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Hello there.
General Taylor Swift.
You are a bold one. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Okay, why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Alright, I'll be going for now. So is this where they're keeping the plants and the fauna? Hold up here, we can steal this. Open medical supply container. Oh, we need to slice the codes. Alright, hold on. Atten.
Just say the word.
It's time to shine. Oh shit, we didn't download that mod that makes Atten say, "You like jazz?" Ah, I meant to do that. My bad. Alright, perfect. Dude, where can I get like a cool dude, look at his jacket, man. And his gun, his little holster on the side. Atten's looking pretty spunky. Damn, dude, you think this is like what do they call it? You think this is Hugo Boss or something? How do I get one of those? Okay, there's nothing else in here for now. Everybody go this way. Wait, I have an idea. Dude, look at this old lady go. Dude, cowabunga, dude, she runs. Yeehaw. Dude, I haven't seen an old lady run like this since there was a, Ooh. Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat.
Ah, you are the Jedi Chodo spoke of. I will open the door for you now. He will be pleased to see you.
We need some more alien voices. Oh, look at all the Ithorians in here. They're kind of interesting looking guys. I like their, like, how do they talk exactly? Is there like there's like a little flap in the middle of that thing? They have like gills or something? Alright, let's see. Is this the way? The Vivarium. Oh. The Bushani plant. This appears to be a Bushani plant, one of many specimens the Ithorians are monitoring for the restoration project. Ooh, they got like a little shield on it. It's ray shield. Oh, we could probably turn it on and off. What does this do? Check the status of the security systems. Oh, we could steal their plants. Let's not do that for now. Bro, didn't Kreia lose her hand? She's just fine? Dude, what are they feeding these old women? They're running fast, they're sprinting along. That's no country kitchen buffet, dude. She lost her hand and she's still kicking. I think she's on some kind of drugs. Oh, hello, everybody.
Ah!
It gladdens me that you've come here. I'm sorry to impose our troubles upon you, but I did not know where to turn until I sensed your arrival. You've sensed my arrival? Yes, I am a priest of my people, an adept in the Force. I sense an echo within the Force upon your arrival. It is a subtle disturbance, unless one activates it. I suspect you are one of the remaining Jedi, and I'd hoped that you could help us. That's why I sent Moses to seek you out. Moses said you could heal me. What does that mean? The echo I felt upon your arrival was not a natural thing. It spoke of great pain, not of the body, but of the spirit. It is as if you felt the Force once again flow through you. Then it was torn away, brutally and quickly. The echo comes from the hollows where it once flowed through you. Ah, yes, I once felt the Force, but it's coming back. It is a most unusual wound to carry. If you would permit me to examine you, perhaps I could restore some of what was lost.
Speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies.
You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Do not mistake me. It is not our desire to see any living thing suffer, but the suffering of Telos is all that consumes us. Tell me, do you know the problems of the restoration efforts? You mean the trouble with Zerka, right? I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. Telosian government summoned my herd ship to Citadel Station and asked that we help to rebuild their broken world. We progressed for a time, but then our troubles with the Zerka began. The corporation had gained influence here. We can do little to stop them. I fear that if Zerka continues to interfere in the restoration project, it'll never be completed. Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all our work, that of the Republic and the Telosians and my own people, will have been for nothing. Barren and lifeless, ah yes. Much like, well, we'll get into that later. Okay. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? Zerka is a powerful corporation with many lobbyists in the Senate and throughout the galaxy. Ah, yes. Senate lobbyists. Does APAC work here as well? I didn't know. What do you intend to do? Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving again. Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. Vanished? I just spilled wine all over my Jedi robes. Hopefully that comes out. Oof. I'm sure I'm not the first Jedi to do this. Are there any drunk Jedis? There's gotta be, right? Jedis on death sticks? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, how exactly did this vanished? Vanished how? That is not known. It may have been an accident. Perhaps the droid intelligence was overtaxed by the staggering size of the project and became irrational. Some among my herd suspect theft. A droid intelligence of that sophistication would fetch a high price on the black market. Others fear its disappearance is the result of sabotage by Zerka, or some other organization that seems to slow the restoration project or discredit us. But the why or how is irrelevant. At great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. It will arrive at the Citadel Station shortly. The Telosian government has offered a small escort, but I had hoped that you might see it a safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us in this matter? Yeah, I'll go see it gets to safely. My thanks. I'll send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2, Dock Module 126. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so we're gonna help these guys out. What does Moses have to say? What's up, Moses?
Hello again, Taylor Swift. How may I be of service?
What do you do here?
I serve primarily as Juno's assistant. My duties became even more time-consuming after the loss of our original droid intelligence. I'm also the herd's representative when it comes to matters concerning the Telosian Council, Republic representatives, among others.
What will you do once the project is completed?
It is hard for me to even think that far into the future. I believe that this will consume many of the next years of my life. It is our hope, however, that our restoration of the planet will convince the Republic Senate to allow other herds to see into some of the other projects. Perhaps I would even be placed in charge of a planet of my own. But that is getting quite a far of my head self. For now, I am occupied competing with Telos.
Alright. So this is Mosasaurus. He's a cool dude. EJC says, weird. What part is weird? The Ithorians and their little juicy face, what do you call it? Slimy, like mud flap faces that go like, Joissima.
Forgive me, Shoto, but the human, I could feel her suffering. I did not feel until she stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such intensity before?
Only once before, the day I came to Telos and strode upon the ashen surface. It is a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how she endures. It is because she has no choice.
Perhaps helping to heal the planet, it will help her become whole again.
Oh, cool. They can feel our suffering. Oh, hold on. We gotta download the area, return to main menu. So now we can teleport back to the other module. Alright, that's perfect. We need to find all the information terminals. We already checked that out. Yeah, let's head back. I guess we could just go through the door. We don't really need to teleport to do that. Boop. Oh, man. Dude, if you had to pick any planet on Star Wars that you would live on, what would it be? I feel like Telos isn't a bad option, honestly. Cool planet, flora and fauna down below. You've got these little mangrove trees. I mean, there's a police force. It's not too overcrowded. I don't know, dude. It's not like, I don't know, like Terrace or Coruscant, where you'd be like, you know, really, like, that's the thing about those cities that are enormous like that, is you're very likely going to live in a place where you would never see the sun, where you basically live, you know, on one of the lower levels in constant servitude. And Overcoming Fruitball says, peace-loving giant hammerheads. Dude, they are, dude. They're just little, they're just nice guys. They're just good guys. I think the Ithorians are just generally good people. But I always get them mixed up with the, wait, are they Ithorians? What are the other ones called that are, Zabrak? Okay, I don't know why I'm getting those mixed up. They're totally different. Oh, yeah, dude. They're good dudes. And they feel the Force, dude. They have, like, a strong connection to the Force, even if they're not Jedi, which is kind of cool. Like, there's a few races that are like that. Like, the Miraluka are like that, where they don't have eyes, but they can see through the Force. And you've got, like, the Sith are really, like, the ancient Sith species is like that. There's a bunch of cool ones. Let's see here. Download the area map, turn the menu, and now we should be able to teleport back and forth real easy, if we need to. I think there's one more person we gotta talk to in the canteen. I didn't mean to leave here yet. Hey, it's a party. Drinks on me, everyone.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
Oh man. It's like talking to a person from France and a person from the US are having a political discussion over here. Stealing the French resources. Who's this guy? Oh, he speaks English. Wow, I didn't see that coming. He's got like demon horns. He's a Deveronian, I think. We got Bith and some Twi'leks over here. Who's this lady? Dang, dude. Corin Fault, that's a new guy. He wasn't here before. So they already replaced the dancer we took? So they just got lines of Twi'lek dancers in the back room. Just ready to go. They're probably like powdering their eels and their little head leku or whatever they're called. Alright, who's this guy? Corin Fault.
Something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about Zerka?
What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is.
I think I kind of looks like me, I think. Yeah, I'm not quite that ugly. Telos thing, you mean the planet restoration?
Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future.
Tell me about Lorso.
Good, Jenna Lorso. That woman's a... look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
Ah, dude. How do you think she'll mess it up? You sound like you're a little jealous. I think you just have a problem with women. Oh, dude, should we poach a little bit of... Call this guy misogynistic? How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Alright, goodbye. Damn, dude.
So...
Sticking her hands in what? What do you do with Zerka?
I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior in a career that's going nowhere.
Alright. We talked to this guy. I think we could use him to our advantage. We also haven't talked to this lady. Wow. Holy hell, dude, is this...
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk later.
I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Taylor Swift and this incredibly large, busty female are talking. Who are you?
If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I didn't hear a word she said. Also, I was kind of like the Gamorrean dude was in the way for a second, and I did kind of the Dennis from Always Sunny where he's like, lie back down, move out of the way real quick, get out of here. All right, I'll be going. Wow, Luxa, give us free drinks and everything. Who are these guys? He ignores you. Might not even speak basic. All right, we could do a little bit more Pazak. Let's talk to this guy actually. I knew it the second you walked in here. It's quite obvious you're a swoop racer. Finally, a good one, too. What else could you have brought to the Citadel Station but to challenge our track records? Oh, yeah, what's the course like? Because the Citadel track was recently constructed, it's completely state-of-the-art, featuring the most advanced swoop in swoop racing. Most advancements. What are the new advancements? With the recent influx of repulsor lift technology under the swoop race circuit, our track features vertical challenges demanding an even higher level of skill and precision from our pilots. Improvements in the construction of bikes, well, should you invest in it, are able to introduce us to newer types of obstacles, making the races even more exciting for our fans. For the pilots, of course, too.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
It's a dangerous sport, no doubt. There's the price of glory, is it not? Alright. What are the track records? The champion of the Citadel Station track is Arv Darum with a record of 41 seconds, 27 milliseconds. Second best time on the track is 44.73, held by the great Quell Sorm. Nicolaitis holds the third best at a time of 50.03. Finally, in fourth place, we have Ab Sarep with a great time of 58.01. Alright. Cool. Should we do a practice race, or should we just go right for it? Hold on. Let's drop a save real quick. Let's do this now. Now, this is pod racing. Dude, I came here to gamble on slaves, and gamble their lives on racing, pod racing, and that is exactly what Taylor Swift loves to do. That's what we're doing. Alright, let's get into it. I want to race. Alright, 100 crits. That's a little steep. Maybe there will be more than enough wagering to cover that. You're probably right. Okay, I'll let you face for free, but you better come through for it. Alright. You'll get your money's worth. Don't worry. Everything's set to go. Good luck. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Go, go, go. Oh, hold on. We have to click. Alright. Yeah. How do I... Oh, we click again? So we gotta miss the mines. Oh no. What do I... Oh, I gotta jump it. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, hold on. We can do better than this. We're not gonna beat the best time. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is tough. Go, go, go. If you run into any of those walls, it's over. Somebody did this in 44 seconds? There's mines and everything. Dude, this is tough. Oh my god, we did terrible. No pod racing? Shame. Have you played Star Wars Racer? Hold on 1 second. A reasonable time, but not spectacular. You have a respectable race time of 1:17.50. But you didn't beat the first place record. Alright, let's try again.
No pod racing, shame. Have you played Star Wars Racer? Dude, I have not played Star Wars Racer. Is it any good? I'd give it a shot. Here we go. Go, go, go. Here we go, now we're flying. Go, baby, go! Woo! We're going out! Oh, we beat everybody's time, dude. It only took 2 tries. Whew!
Congratulations, you're the swoop champion of the Citadel Station with a time of 40:03.
Oh, damn. What's my prize?
Yes, of course, your prize. Your reward for achieving the best time is 500 credits.
Alright. That was so easy. Dude, I thought it was going to take us a few tries. I did it in number 2. Alright. Should we chill out with a little bit of gambling now that we've participated in a high-profile death race? Let's play credits. I think there's also a tournament of Pazak, so maybe we could get into that and win a bunch of money. I mean, right now we've got, what, at least $1,500. We were able to buy that one Slave's Freedom for 1,000. Alright, we're 1 card up. That's good work. I like it well enough. Also, Republic Commando is my favorite Halo clone. If you haven't, dude, I love Republic Commando. Isn't there a remastered version of that? I would love to play some Republic Commando. He's on 19. I don't think there's any way I could get below 19. I could go down to 18, and then I could drop 2 cards to tie this. All right, hold on. Can we put 2 cards at once? Let's just stand. Let's lose that one. That's fine. Should use 2 cards anyway. These aren't my favorite cards, but we can hold our own for a little longer. Go, baby. W. Yeah, did that big win. See, we're going way faster than him. I hate starting first. All right, so he quit on 18. Drop one of those and win. Yeah. Come on. Boom, easy win. All right. Flip this to 3. That's negative right now, right? We switch this? Yeah. Easy.
Well done.
Perhaps later. Doesn't she have she has some questions she can answer, right?
Hey there.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game?
Oh, shoot. Oh. Woo. Welcome, Bad Fox. Oh, Paul Leonard. Dude, it's a party in here. Look at us go. Look at me dancing. Woo. Yeah. Oh, dude, thank you guys. Dude, thank you, Bad Fox, Paul Leonard. Dude, I appreciate the subscriptions, fellas. Welcome to the channel. All right, that's enough Pazak. I think there is a gambling thing, and you know me, I love a good gamble. Can we talk to this guy, this droid?
Welcome to the entertainment module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of Ryloth wine. That'd be pretty nice. And then also, dude, how do I get into the tournament? I don't know how we get into the Pizak tournament. We'll have to figure it out. We're trying to 100%, but we can always come back here if we need to. All right. Let's search around the station. We need to go to that docking module, right? Is that up here? Shuttle door. This takes us to the docks. What's up here? Oh, this has got to be the... Oh, hold up. Just got this guy precariously standing on the ledge.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too...
Zerka's mercenaries. Yeah, I've heard enough about that. What's around this corner? Got a guard hanging out?
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
All right, hold on. Protocol droid.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, Lieutenant Grid said I could come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, stolen? Dude, you guys are the worst police force I've ever seen. You know an assassin attacked me in prison? What are you even doing around here?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility drawer is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
All right, yeah, dude. Patton, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're all laughing at you, not just the droid, but especially us. Especially me and Kreia. We laugh about you all the time. We talk about the way you wear, blah, 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 blah. We talk about the way you wear tidy whities that poke out of the top of your pants and you tuck your vest into the tidy whities. Also, we talk about the fact that you're definitely some kind of horrific gooner. We've seen your internet search history, and we're not very proud of you, Atten. Let's see here. Was there anything else in the system about our ship? Can I get my possessions back at least? Yeah. What am I supposed to do now? Isn't there anything more the TSF could do? How about I wait until you get me another ship before someone gets hurt? Alright, can I at least get my possessions back?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Cool. Was there anything in the system about our ship?
There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Peragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified.
Okay. That's interesting. Isn't there anything else the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
Well, what am I supposed to do now, then?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Well, this sucks, dude. I burp in your general direction. Tell me about the exchange.
The exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the exchange on Citadel Station.
Alright. I'll be going. Oh, jeez Louise, man, dude, what? All of our stuff is stolen. Actually, we still got at least our items back here. Oh, okay, hold up here. Let's steal everybody else's stuff. Alright, that looks like mine. What's this? Oh, yes, we can get our Jedi robes back. Cool. Word. Atton's jacket. Taylor Swift's armband. All right, hold on. We got all of our stuff. And a Jedi robe. Blaster rifle. All right. Let's check our inventory real quick. All right. So what were we wearing before? I think the cardio regulator, right? Yeah, I think it was the cardio regulator. And then we had Taylor Swift's armband, which gives us an extra constitution and an energy shield, I believe. Let's just take one of these. Doesn't matter. Although we may switch this out for a Mandalorian melee shield when things get a little froggy around here. +1 to persuade, +1 to constitution if it's immunity to critical hits. Or I'm sorry, to poison. Let's see here. I think I'm going to keep the pheromone package for now while we're talking to people, but I'll trade that out. And then survey gear, neural band, I think is what we're doing here. But we also have a shielding visor, is pretty cool. Targeting visor. Yeah, let's keep the neural band on. And bonus feat for blaster rifle and blaster pistol. And we have Zerka defensive gauntlets. Never seen that before. All right, let's take that. We got our quarterstaff right here. That's not too bad. But I think we'll trade that out for Guidon Beacon. What is this? 1 to 6 fire damage. Plasma torches are commonly... Oh, wait, hold on. Miners use these beacons to stake claims on asteroids. It can double as a battle staff, and the anchoring pike on the tip can be used to slash opponents. Alright, cool. Let's, Vibra swords, maybe? Let's get our long sword up here, and let's get a Vibra sword. So of a Vibro Bleed. And we'll equip... yeah, let's just equip our quarterstaff for now. Just in case we need a second weapon. Alright. Who apparently was not wearing his ribbed jacket. Let's put that back on him. And then we'll give him, I think, the demolition safety harness. He's our demolition guy. One of these shields, one of these shields. Cool. He has a heavy blaster and disruptor pistol. I think we'll do this one. All right. And then we can give him a heavy mining laser, or do we want to give him an advanced mining laser? Blaster rifle is fully upgradable. It's not quite as good now. All right, we might change that out later. Let's see, immunity to poison. Let's give him a shielded visor. Ooh, targeting visor. Through assorted heads-up displays and sharpened vision, this device increases one's accuracy in combat. That might be good for him. And then we'll give him the exchange casual gloves. And reflex, critical hits. Implant boosts the regular energy impulse to the nervous system, sharpening the performance of dexterous actions, and active users may suffer an oddly rated twitch. I think that might be the best one for him. Actually, let's give him a bio-antidote system. Alright, he's loaded, he's armed to the teeth. Finally, let's give her a survey gear. None of these are going to change how she looks, by the way. I'm just thinking about it. We give her another retinal combat. Or do we want to give her a constitution? Does Add have the poison one? He has the bio antidote, right? Alright, cool. Just wondering. I want to be a little, what do you call it? Spread around what each person has, so each person's good at one particular thing. That's how we can really min-max this. And I guess we'll give her an insulated glove, although they kind of suck. What is Atton's gloves? Yeah, alright, yeah, we're definitely giving that to him. Alright. And then a belt for her. She's stealthy. So let's give her the stealth field generator. Could come in handy. And she's got a long sword equipped. We could give her a vibro sword. Cool. And we'll give her the plasma torch as well in case we need to bash anything open. Alright. And lastly, I need to change this out. Alright. We get the Jedi robe, which is defense bonus 1 and regenerate force points. But this is defense bonus 2 and immunity 20% versus energy. I think force points is pretty good for us. So let's do the Jedi robes. And actually, Atton's is 4 defense bonus and save all. +2 to saves. We could give him the combat suit. I think that's a little better. Although now he looks a little... Dude, look at him right now, dude. He's wearing pajamas. He's got a little vest on. At least he's not wearing cargo pants. Alright. Let's move, everyone. We got our stuff back. We gotta figure out who stole our ship. It's time to kill. Who's this? Commander Grin.
Something I can help you with?
Lieutenant Grin, you haven't been promoted yet. How will you recover from the destruction of the Peragus mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding to the station? Isn't there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Aren't you David Kang? I just realized that your face is the same. Wait a minute. I'm doing the Spider-Man meme right now. Who's David Kang? Alright. If it can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
No, I told you it was the Sith. I promise it wasn't me.
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Alright, it looks like he had some work as well.
Something I can help.
Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Sure. Tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, two ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Alright. Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel Station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Black market smuggling? Oh, shoot. So you mean we could get some, like, $1 Chinese DVDs here? Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Gilroy Campbell. You got me there. Yeah, we're looking for a little silly guy, and then also we're looking for Satan himself. Did I oh, thank goodness. I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
Keep me posted. I got some questions on the other bounties. Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
Okay, what do we know about them? Do you think someone was behind their escape? What do we know about them?
There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian.
Okay.
They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
As far as we know. All right, I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
All right, the last bounty.
What is it?
Tell me about Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Man. Are you sure that wasn't the real Batu Rem? Is there any way to find out about the killer's movements on the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
All right, I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
All right, I'll be going now. All right, we got a few bounties. Oh, look, it's our old holding cell. Oh, dude, remember when we were there? And then we were there that other time as well when Atten got a little too drunk in the cantina and he tried to hit on the Twilight girls and then they absolutely kicked his ass like it was insane, dude. I think they know Kung Fu or something. That was crazy. Probably a Claudite, to be honest. All right, so we're looking for a Deveronian, a Rhodian. And there's, I think everything, didn't he say like everything's in Docking Bay 3? Hold up here. All right. In our quest to 100%, we're gonna have to do some traveling here.
I'm surprised there's so many people traveling with the things as dangerous as they are. I thought everyone would stay home safe.
Interesting. A Claudite. Got a couple travelers here. I don't see any Deveronians. Those are the demon-looking guys, right? So you're Habat's errand boy. What's it to you?
Zerka has an offer for you.
What's Zerka's offer?
Jaina Lorso is prepared to pay you a sum of 250 credits for returning the Ithorian's droids to Zerka. Did Habat offer you anything other than some empty promise?
I'll think about it.
You do that. You can speak with Lorso at the Zerka offices in Residential Module 82 if you'd like to hear more. Let's go. Come on, boys, let's get out of here.
It's just one guy. I thought they were about to attack us. I was like, you're outnumbered, and I'm clearly in Jedi robes. Like, come on. Are you crazy? Alright, so now we can travel here. This is the docking module 2. Let's hit docking module 3. Ew, he's French. Gross. Here they don't shower. Who's this? Duros. This is docking bay 3. You got no business here. Please be on your way. I'd like some information about a passenger that came through here. I'm sorry, but I cannot release that data to you. Confidentiality of the travelers who come through our bay is one of our primary concerns. Don't worry, I'll be discreet with my inquiries. The killer is dead anyway. Perhaps so. Even so, it will incur some expense for me to find the information you seek. Alright, how much will it be? I believe 25 credits should be sufficient. Alright, fine, here you go. Excellent. Now let me just bring up the passenger manifest. What was the passenger's name? Batu Rim. Oh, very good. Yes, here it is. His departure destination was Nar Shaddaa. That's all the information I have. In our business, the less information we gather, the less we give out. Our passengers are doubly protected. Alright. Goodbye, dude. Who has the weirdest voice I've ever seen. Zerka officer.
This is a private docking bay owned and operated by the Zerka Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along.
I'm looking for a man named Batono.
Doesn't sound familiar. Your best bet is to direct your inquiry to Jaina Lorso. You can find her in the Zerka offices in Residential Model 082.
You don't know him, but he oversaw the docks. Look, I'm paid to guard this docking bay, not to answer your questions. Ah, so that's your real voice.
Inquiries about Zerka employees should be directed to the branch's executive office.
Alright. Zerka employee, then you do know Batono. You must be mistaken. Please move along. Alright, I'll be going now. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Jaina Lorso. We can't open this door. This guy can't tell us anything. 2 rims on Nar Shaddaa, so that's gonna be a long-running mission. Protocol droid.
Greetings, madam. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
Alright. Tell me about Citadel Station.
Citadel Station is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic.
Tell me about the station's layout.
Citadel Station is divided into many modules, each serving a specific purpose. You are currently in Dock Module 126, which connects by shuttle to Entertainment Module 081. From there, another shuttle will connect you to the nearest residential module, 082.
Alright, tell me about Telos.
The surface of Telos was destroyed via orbital bombardment during the Jedi Civil War. It is now largely uninhabited, save for a few research stations run by workers and scientists who have clearance to be on the surface.
Why is the surface access restricted?
For a variety of reasons. Safety is the government's #1 concern. Also, there is a great concern towards the prevention of environmental contamination, the security of ruined military facilities, and other lesser issues.
Alright, goodbye now. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the information we can, and you never know who here could have any sort of information. Alright, I know we gotta talk to this guy, but let's also check Docking Bay 1 real quick. It looks like it's protected by the TSF. Speaking of which, I wanted to talk more about Star Wars Republic Commando, which is an incredible game. If you haven't played it, go play it. The Back to Station, dude, the Commandos. I think that was when I was first introduced to the Republic Commandos, which are like so cool, man. You can play them in Battlefront as well. They're so much fun. Airlock locked. Okay, we can't get through here either. And these guys don't say anything.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Lame. You going consular or sword guy? So I'm trying to be Guardian. I basically want to make Taylor Swift incredibly powerful at combat and almost like a tank. And I'm going to give her basically powers that make her her constitution's super high. And then also just like, you know, she's going to be protected by shields and bubbles. And then we're going to make Kreia and anybody else we find, any other Jedi we find to come across, are going to be more like consular support roles. And I know, we haven't talked about it yet. Oh, look at that. Because I have her set to Jedi support, she just automatically buffs us, which is pretty cool. So she's got like battle meditation. Choto Habat sent me to deliver the replacement restoration droid. Yes, he sent the word ahead of you. Please enter. They're waiting for you inside. You sound like that other guy over there. Everybody in here just sounds the same. Oh, what's this? Free spacesuit? Free other stuff? No? Alright, open the door. Can we suffocate if we go out here and there's no space? Also, there's an area up here. Hold up. Oh, man. Kreia, it's your time to shine. Switch weapons. Punch him, old lady. Yeah. Good work, Kreia. I hear you. Shut up, Kreia. Who's this? You shouldn't be here. I devote my full attention to the operation of the docking bay. Alright. Just curious. Just curious. Thought there might be some loot or something up here, but it doesn't look like there's anything. Dude, who's talking on that on the radio right now? This is 3 Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, we're all pleased to see you. Choto Habat had said another would arrive to help us.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Uh-oh. It's a red-headed lady. I've heard about these.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Uh-oh. Thugs. Alright. Let's cancel combat real quick. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Hit her with a stun. I'm gonna go in with some power attacks. Atten. Hit this guy with a sonic grenade, ion grenade. Let's hit him with a sonic grenade. And then blast him away. Kreia, you get the right side. Hit him with horror real quick. And then hit this guy with shock. And force push. And then attack him again. Yeah, with one of these power attacks. You have power attacks, right? Yeah, alright. Cool. And attack!
I hear you.
Kreia, what the hell are you doing? Closing to attacking range. I'm going the wrong way. Kreia, nobody told you to do this. Alright, whatever. Alright, what is going on? That is obviously incorrect. Atten, what is going on?
Where that came from?
I'm grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing.
One of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. It's no surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these. Awareness. It looks like as though the blaster's been heavily modified. Interesting. I believe you are correct, though I am by no means an expert. Such modifications are illegal on Citadel Station. Lieutenant Grin should be informed of this so we might conduct an investigation. I'll leave it with you. But more importantly, you must take the droid back to Choto Habat. I fear there may be more attacks if we do not see it quickly to safety. Alright. I'll get it back to the droids of the Authorian right away. Or we can take it to Zerka. Yeah, let's take it back to the Ithorians. We're trying to be good. We got a modified holdout blaster. These guys got anything else that's worth... Oh, here we go. A Shawnee battle armor. Hell yeah. I think Atten can definitely use that. 7 and 3. Ooh. Little golden battle armor on our boy. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That rules. Theodore ain't got nothing on Black Mountain Radio. Dude, hey, say what you will, but Rhonda is one hell of a DJ. Uh-oh, we gotta turn the airlock back on. Rhonda's over there like, Rhonda! Oh, dude, what's her name? Tabitha. You're talking about the free state of Utobitha. Alright, hold on. You don't see any Deveronians around here, right? We need to find them. They could be anywhere. I bet they're in the, like, the canteen or something, right?
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Let's check around. Oh, we gotta take this blast. Wait, hold on. We didn't even get the droid.
And high demand.
What the hell am I doing? Isn't the droid supposed to be coming with us? Oh, shoot. We left it in there. It's probably already a scrap heap. Oh, we screwed up. Oh, no. Dude, it sounds like Barry White is on the radio. Alright. Let's get the droid.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Alright, let's go. Wait, what? It just takes us there. Oh, man. I'm gladdened to spy your safe return. My people sent word of what happened to the droid. Good, good. Our computer system has been prepared for your arrival. You may begin transferring your data into it immediately.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Alright, cool. We got the droid back. I'm grateful for your help in this matter. Please accept this as a gift from my people. I found this blaster on one of the assailants. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that sort of thing. Perhaps you should take the Lieutenant Grin. He may be able to help. I also saw that we missed a pile of loot that was on the ground in that station, but don't worry, we'll be going back there. Eventually. It was probably like a sonic grenade or something stupid. Is there anything else I can help you with? This incident at the docks confirms one of my fears. The gunmen were from the Exchange. Zerka has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. Enemies of freedom. Long have I suspected that Zerka and the Exchange worked together. The former supplied manufactured arms to be sold via the latter's black market channels. This was all over Iraq at the time. Now, with the TSF keeping a closer eye on Zerka activities, the corporation has turned to the Exchange to be its fist on Citadel Station. Well, what is there to be done? I've tried to meet with the leader of the Exchange here, a Koran named Lopak Slusk. He has refused my every invitation and allows no one inside the Exchange suites. I fear he does not take us seriously. The Jedi, though, are renowned as warriors and diplomats, both. Perhaps you might speak with Lopak and show him the value of a restored Telos. Dude, Operation Enduring Freedom continues. Thank you, George Bush. I'll go speak with him. I'm most grateful for your assistance. I will guide my thoughts towards your safety, and Lopak's as well. I wish no harm done to him. Oh, got some gloves. Ooh, Jalshay Perception Gloves. 1 awareness, dexterity, and wisdom. Are those better than our gloves? Yeah, dude, those are way better. Boom, on to me immediately. And we leveled up. Let's go. All right, let's get a little level up here. We want what? Persuasion and treat injury? Let's keep that going. Keep that train running. All right, let's see here. We could do double weapon improvement feat, or we could get master. We could already get master power attack. Really? Really? Okay, yeah, immediately, yeah. All right, now we got to get a power. We could do dominate mind or whirlwind. Come on. Come on, dude, whirlwind immediately. Dude, yeah, that's one of the best powers there is. All right, let's hit it back. We got to investigate some people. We got to go talk to the Exchange compound. Maybe we could talk to that the girl with the red hair and the big boobs. I think she works for the Exchange, right? We could do that. We could do that. I think we've done everything else here. Let me check one thing real quick. Rhea.
What is it?
What is it? Go, Craig. What is she doing all the way back here? Craig, you old coot. We got places to be. She's like, woo. Just want to make sure that none of the guys we're looking for are in here. Like a little lab station. Let's switch her back to a regular weapon. And then we will... I bet one of the guys we're looking for is hiding out in one of the apartments. That's my thought. Sorry, I'm missing all the chat. Will loves on. Sorry, man. A little basic. I cast the spells that make people fall down. Forming up, boss. Dude, I'm going for... Dude, if I was playing this the way I usually do, we would be a Dark Jedi, and we would have Force Crush. I would do full Sith Lord. Go to the Zerka offices. Let's go check... Yeah, let's go check this out real quick.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Kreia, nobody asked you.
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
Doesn't everybody have an agenda? I have an agenda too. It's called not being a bitch. Okay, Kreia? Stick to my agenda, huh? I don't sense he intends to do us harm. We need his resources, whatever he must give in return is necessary.
True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
I'll be vigilant, Kreia. God, quit worrying. You're ridiculous. Lightning solves all problems. You might need to give Kreia a hand. Hold on. That gets a laugh track. That gets a laugh track. Yeah. Woo, Let me turn that off. All right. Anyway, that's pretty good, Wulazan. I appreciate it. Giuseppe, what's up, man? Make sure you win your own Twilight Dancer. We already did, dude. We sold her to the highest bidder, which is herself, actually. She provided us things that no one else can. Also, you can take her hard-earned credits. See, we're trying to be good, or I would have absolutely done that. I didn't know you could do that, though. You can send her out into the world to collect stuff. Oppo Chano. You need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. Alright. I was hoping that this guy would have some kind of like information on that blaster we found, but he does not. Alright, we have a vibro sword. What's our longsword looking at these days? We don't have any energy cells. Or maybe we do, actually. Can we put that in there? Upgrade melee. Why can't we add that in? Alright, assemble. Vibro sword. Let's get an Agrinian grip on that bad boy. Energy cell, yes please. And a mild Deveronian edge. Alright, our vibro sword is now pretty dang good. It could be better. We could also upgrade his little thing here. Plus 15% resistance to fire, I guess. Seems kind of weak. We give him extra strength as well. Immunity to attribute damage. Ooh, okay. Underlight can have a variety of effects. Oh, no, it doesn't have anything new to say. All right. What else do we want here? We can upgrade her vibro sword. I don't think we have anything to do that. And we could upgrade the blaster rifle. Let's see here. Precision chamber. Massive criticals 1. And attack modifier 1. 1 for attack modifier Mandalorian chamber. Damage bonus 1 to 4 energy, but less defense. That's pretty good. And an ion charger. Massive criticals bonus versus droids. And now, hold on. I think we could switch to that. Dude, look at that. The rotating barrel. A little minigun. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'll throw that out there. That is pretty cool. Where was that guy we're looking for? I bet they're gonna be in these apartments. I have a feeling. You're a sword guy. I would stay clear of anything that does not involve physical activity. Dude, while you were studying the force powers, I was studying the blade. Who's this guy?
You again. Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here.
Alright. I'm sorry I broke into your house. Yo, I like that rug, though. It really ties the room together. No? It was the dude from The Big Lebowski? Get out of here. Alright, fine. And then this is not our home either. We already looted this. Alright, there's nothing in here but a pretty nice looking bed. Y'all want to cuddle up in that bed? Crab, Atten? Atten's like, yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is locked as well. I have a feeling the criminals are going to be in here, but we're going to need to do some chatting. Alright, let's head back to the entertainment module for now. And then we can look for those criminals. We also need to deal with the exchange. Alright. Let's travel to entertainment module. Oh, we can travel to the Athorian compound. Really? Let's take that blaster to Lieutenant Grin. Great. Do your thing. Let's go. Oh, man. We need to remember to use the battle meditation. It's so good. Lieutenant Grin.
Something I can help you with?
It's kind of ironic that your name's Grin. You never actually are smiling at all. But anyway, I have a blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
I was ambushed by thugs in the dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Disturbing? There are plenty of armed people on Citadel Station.
Yes, that is true. But a weapon with these black market editions should not be available on the station. When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
Alright, perhaps I could find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck.
Alright. Wuluzan says, I got the rug joke, bro. Oh, Will. My man, dude, I appreciate it. But I'm out. I gotta be up at the crack of shit. Good luck with the playthrough. Cheers, bro. Have a good night. Take it easy. Nice and breezy.
Asking questions is a dangerous hobby, Spacer. You would be better off keeping your nose in your own business, instead of in someone else's. You never know when you'll end up dead. Get my meaning? Unfortunately for you, you won't get the chance to learn that lesson.
Oh, what the heck? This guy with a mask is attacking us? Brother, have I introduced you to Force Whirlwind? Oh no, he was saved. What about Master Power Attack? Oh no. Yeah. Dude, the people on this station have no idea that I'm a Jedi, even though I walk around in Jedi robes. I don't know why they're so willing to throw their lives away. Does this guy have anything on him? Nothing? Let's keep moving. Let's go into the cantina real quick. We're looking for a Devronian, this guy.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel
No.
Station.
Maybe this guy knows something.
So, you're back.
No, he doesn't know anything else. Who else knows something? These people, what about, yeah, Luxa.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Yeah, go on.
I handle vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
I like the way you operate, Luxa. She's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. If in real life, dude, I would keep her in my posse, in my party of 3. You're an exchange, right? That's a list of my favorite things.
I knew you were my type when you walked in here. I wanted to clear something up with you about the bounty on your head. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them.
I don't think I'd be upset if you made a move on me, actually. I think Taylor Swift would be pretty cool with that. I have a sneaking theory that Taylor Swift is secretly a lesbian. But then again, most people are. So, anyway. Yeah, what do you mean?
Look, are you really Jedi?
Not really.
Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort?
Oh, yes. Capable. Yeah.
Good. I like that in a woman. So
I like
here
where
it
this is going.
Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship.
What's your problem with Slusk?
What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help.
Goto? Goto mentioned? Hashtag Goto mentioned? I didn't know they mentioned him. How would this work?
I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
It's a deal.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
Wow. Alright. That was awesome. Hold on. I have another question for you.
Slusk is waiting, beautiful.
Shit.
Come back when you're done.
Alright, well, I was gonna ask her about some things. We can do another Pizak, we can do a little race. But for now... Sorry. I'm on a mission. Oh, man. Oh. Hold on, let me ask... Dobo. Welcome back. Is this... Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta give this guy a new voice. Welcome back. Is there something I can get for you? Can you tell me anything about this blaster? I do not specialize in the sale of such things. It appears to be in good condition, though. I wouldn't know the going price. I suspect it has been modified. Legal weapons are not my area of expertise. My brother deals with the unsavory swords. If anyone knows about it, it'll be him. Just don't let him sell you anything. It's just a few shavels, Adendis. I can hear you quite clearly. I'll be going. We got a little Mario and Luigi situation going on here. I think that's how I'm gonna make these guys have their voices. Ooh, the space ATF, dude. I know, gross. They're trying to steal our weapons. When has the ATF ever done anything correctly? Didn't they Ruby Ridge? Was that them? Oh man. And that thing with the what was it called? Waco? Yeah, wait a minute, dude. What is the ATF on about? We need a new organization. The FAT. Yeah, the Firearms, Alcohol, and Tobacco Administration, or FAT for short. Same hand. Alright, what can you tell me about this blaster? Give it here, let me take a look at it. Yes, that's a very interesting. The pizza pie, a very good craftsmanship. But no, I can't tell you anything about it other than that. It is a holdout blaster, upgraded. I think there's something you're not telling me. Now, why would this be of interest to you? I want to know who sold the weapon I was attacked with. I heard there's a healthy trade in black market goods on the Citadel, and I'd like to get involved. Yeah, let's go undercover. I think this is a moment where we want to go undercover. Indeed, then we should talk, for I have what you might call a certain interest in this business. Alright, hold on. Are you an idiot? You just incriminated yourself. I'll report you to the TSF. He is kind of an idiot. I'd like to help with your smuggling operation. I see. It's getting more difficult to operate of late, and I could always use the help. What can I do for you? Basically, there are 3 items I need to fill out on my next shipment. The leaves from the Bashani plant from the Etorian's vivarium.
a personal shield unit kept in the docking bay, and the medical supplies. And for starters, I need the Bashani plant sample. I'll try to find more about the other two that are being held when we get the leaves. Have you ever been to the Atorian compound? Yes, I have been there. Then you must already know about their vivarium, where they cultivate the flora they imported from the other systems to be transported on the surface. Atorians are mostly concerned with the various plant species in relation to cultivating the surface of Telos. What they don't know is a few of their plant specimens have other uses. Oh, are they like crack or something? Indeed, they are the crack. The buyers are willing to pay a large sum of credits for the extract of them, restricted imports. Because of their status within the Republic, the Atorians are able to bypass these regulations, which present us with a unique opportunity. All this trouble for a few potted plants? All this about a slice of gabagoo? Yeah. Not even a whole one, just a few leaves of a particular specimen. The Atorians are extremely protective of their plants, though, so don't expect them just to let you take it. After all, if it were easy, I wouldn't make you do it for me, would I? Alright. What should I do then? You should be careful. I'll leave it to figure out the best way to get the leaves. I'll be back when I have them. Excellent. Alright, cool. I don't think this is going to get us dark side points. But we need to be careful that we don't get dark side points. Alright, let's do a new slot. You have too many cloud saves. Alright, let's save over Zerka or Bussin. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Zerka be Bussin. Bussin, cussin, fussin. Wait. What's that commercial? The one that's like, no cussin, no fussin, and no bussin. Is that a Progressive commercial? Dude, Progressive has the worst commercials. Alright, let's go in here. Where are we going? The holdout blaster. He didn't tell us anything about it, but I bet this droid shop dude, I bet he knows. He looks like a guy with a discerning eye. Where is he? Is he here? Yeah. Oppo. You need a droid repaired because I do not have much work to do. Shit. Wait, hold on. You sell droid parts. Alright, so he only sells droid parts. Dang, dude. This is harder than I thought. I thought we would have figured this out by now. Alright, so we need to steal a plant. And we also need to go in here. Now, I do want to uncover their whole smuggling operation. I have a feeling we can't do that unless we kind of get involved ahead of time. Now, we could turn them in right now. But I feel like that's not going to go too well. We could go kill everybody in the exchange. Hold on, let me open up our missions here. So the smuggling, lots of smuggling. We need the leaves. I need to help what's her name? Luxa take care of Lopak Slusk. Chodo wants me to speak with him. And we need to find the false Batu. I think he's on Nar Shaddaa. Tono has vanished. TSF has vanished. New fuel source. And then we got all these. Okay. So we need to go to the exchange. There's Zerka. Where's the exchange? Umani exchange. Alright. Great. Would you do the honors? Here we go. Motherfucker. Oh wait, that's not the right way. Kreta, you're leading us astray. Whee! Dude, that would be a great gambling sport. Like if you just had a whatchamacallit, like you just had a bunch of old ladies or old people like racing in their walkers and you could gamble on it. It'd be like gambling on snails, but I think there's potential there. If anybody knows anybody from like ESPN or CBS or, get me in the room, okay? I got some ideas to run by them. How did Friday's stream end? Friday's stream ended with, we blew up everything. We basically detonated nukes all over Arizona, Ohio, New Mexico, California, Oregon, Ohio, and some parts of Mexico as well. Yeah, we nuked the whole thing. Nobody lives now. They melted before atomic fire. You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. Actually, Luxa sent me. I hope you know what you're getting into, human. Well, human is here to see Slusk. Everything checks out. Open the door. He runs away. That's the question, though. Is do we want to do... What am I doing over here? Are these guys not following correctly? What the heck? We'd run all the way back over there. Alright, whatever.
What is it?
Hurry up. Do the boost. Apparently our entire team is an idiot. Hope this doesn't get us dark side points. Alright, Crab. I have a feeling this is going to be rather tough, so go ahead and give us battle meditation. And do you have a shield as well? Energy resistance. And then I will do force aura. Alright. Atten.
Say the word.
Do a melee shield.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
There's no mistake. You will open the door.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name?
Taylor Swift.
Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
No dark side points again. What's up, Gamorreans? Luxa sent you, yes. Will you soon? Not fight you now. Go. Alright, let's go in here real quick. I have a feeling this is the back room. Oh, hell. You got a lot of nerve coming about here, Jedi, with that bounty on your head. What do you want? I'm here representing Chodo Habat. What? I gave very specific instructions regarding the Hammerhead and any of his cronies. Who let this idiot in? Matu, bring him whoever's working the door. Nahada, tell Chodo if he sends anyone else, we'll come after him. And Benak, just this foolish Jedi. Oh, and then he goes into his little room. Alright. There's quite a few of them. And all of our powers have worn off. Great. Alright. Let me hit one of these. Let me hit one of these. And then Kreia. Do a... Alright, actually, hold on. I think we're doing this the wrong way. I'm going to hit this guy with a whirlwind. And then charge in and get Benak real quick. But before we do that, let's hit a shield. And then I'll do master power attacks. We are on difficult. I don't think it's that hard, to be honest with you. Hit them with one of these, a shock, and then attack. And... oh, wait, hold on. Kreia. You want a energy shield as well. And then attack. Bam. Alright. And then Atten, you've already got your shield activated. That's good. Just blast these guys. Blast these fools. Actually, hit him with a sonic grenade and then blast him. I don't think the sonic grenade... I don't know. Is the sonic grenade good against regular people? I think it's alright. Kreia is just not obeying my commands. This isn't going well. My guy is not following any of the commands that I gave him.
Time to even the odds.
Oh, we could have just killed him. I just wanted to do some fun stuff. Alright, there's some heals in here. And I know these guys are going to have stuff on them. Here we go. Benak's Blaster. That's pretty good. Do you want this? Who uses Benak's Blaster? Let's see, we got a Disruptor Pistol. 1 and 8, 1 to 4 ion. This blaster belongs to Benak. See here, 1 to 6. But this is upgradable. Or we could use the modified holdout blaster, which has a 25% chance to stun and +1 attack modifier. It's okay. It doesn't do as much damage, but it does have a chance to stun.
every 4th shot. This one's unstoppable. I still think this is better. Alright, here we go. Is it in here? Oh, yeah, the wrong way. This guy doesn't have anything on him. Alright, through the door. Alright, Crap.
Yes?
Do your thing. I hear you. Pound it. Yeah! Gamorrean boss.
Yaxi said you were strong. I will get you inside. You will see how strong you are. Boss, Matu is here with Kubas from the door. You want to see him now?
Yeah, send him in. Dude, these... What? Whoever let you back here better be dead. They'll be wishing they were with me when my droids are through with you. He keeps locking droids behind him. Alright, bud. Hit him with one of these, a disable, and an attack. Kreia, hit this one with a... Ooh, stun, shock, attack. And my man, hit this guy up real good. Actually, hit this guy up real good. And attack! Dude, the destroy droid is so good. Or disable. We haven't even gotten destroy yet.
I will silence this
Dude,
one.
how do they keep resisting everything? You've handled yourself well getting this far, but you should think things over carefully. I can be a very valuable ally. Just what is it you want? To join the exchange? Money? I just want you to leave the Ithorians alone. Really? All this trouble just for that? It seems we have some visitors. Oh, I think it's about to get hairy in here, fellas. I was wondering when you'd show up, Luxa. I assume this was all your doing.
I may have had a hand in this, yes?
I suppose I should have known. You always were an ambitious one. Enough with that, though. On to the business at hand. I don't think it's possible that all of us will be leaving this room alive. Can we talk about this? Come to an agreement. I don't think so, but don't worry about Lux. I'll be taking care of her soon enough, so we can kill everybody. Can we talk about this and come to an agreement? Only if the agreement involves Lux's termination. Sounds like a good offer. You have a deal. I'm going to turn down your offer, Sluss. Goodbye. I'm not looking for a fight.
I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
I was kind of hoping she'd say that so we could kill them all. I think this gets us the most XP anyway. Alright, we got concealed turrets, great, and Lopak Slusk. Alright. Hit her with a whirlwind, and then a stun, and then attack. You there, Kreia. Give us a battle meditation. No, hold on. Battle meditation first. And then... yeah, just give this guy a horror. Oh, she's not going to do the battle meditation, is she? Do the horror, battle meditation, and then hit this guy with a shock. And then... it's up to you, bud. You get the last guy. Go.
More where that came from.
Boom. Thank you for your assistance. I had suspected Luxa for some time, but I thought I'd let her show her hand. Don't thank me, Slusk, you're next. I want the exchange to stop meddling in the Ithorians' restoration efforts. Why would I want to do that? The Ithorians are ruining my profits. Because I asked you to? Come now, surely you can do better than that. The exchange isn't trifled with lightly. Better, look around. You saw what I did here. I suppose you do make a bit of sense there. Fine, I will allow the Ithorians to do their business, but listen to me when I say this. Exchange is not bullied. If you push, expect to be pushed back. Alright, I did want to kill that guy, but I don't think we could do it without dark side points. Luxa's Disruptor and a Perception D package and an Exchange Negotiator. She had some good stuff. I have a feeling we're going to have to fight all of her guys on the way out. Got some more Mandalorian shields here. A Bowcaster. Oh, that's going to be so good. Repeating Blaster Carbine. What else do we have in here? A little chest. Some credits. Dang, dude, I really wanted to kill this guy. Can we talk to this guy? You're still here? I'd leave you to show the exit yourself. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, these guys died. Oh, yeah, these are the droids. Okay, yeah, we meant to kill them. Playing through the first one right now, first time. Dude, Nerd Output, you are in for one hell of a show, dude. KOTOR 1 is fantastic. Has one of the best stories of any Star Wars game. And I think it's only slightly one-upped by KOTOR 2 because the writing in KOTOR 2 is just... Wow, my hat's off to the chef. It's so good. So good. Who's this?
Have you come to torment me like the others?
No, of course not. Why, yes I have. I love the evil options where you can just be the worst, the biggest fucking ass. You can just be Ramsay Bolton. You're just running around shocking everybody. Why, yes I have. No, why are you here?
Perhaps you will free me. I was placed in here by 2 large Gamorreans, and I do not know the reason why. They have not fed me, and they will not allow me to return to the herd.
What are you, a farm animal? Why do you guys live in a herd? Alright, how do I get you out of here?
I'm not sure. I think the force cage was operated remotely. There should be a security panel somewhere.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's see here. Security panel. Security panel. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be a way to let this guy out. Is it like one of these computers over here? No. Who has a thing? Come on, let me in. Running back and forth. Sorry, fellas, it's been an ages since I played this. Whew. Security panel. Security panel. Security panel. You can't access this terminal while Slusk is standing there. Shit. Ah, so there's no way to let this guy out? There's gotta be a way. Right? Yes. Do we need to do this all over again? I don't want to do this all over again. There's no other security terminals? That was the one? See the lab station. There's nothing over here. There's nothing over here. Brother. Maybe this has a...
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Get out of here and I won't kill you. Fine, but stay out of my way. Shoot. Ah, we're supposed to free this guy. Dude, am I dumb? There's not like a panel in here? No. How do I set you free? See what I can do. Oh man, he's trapped in here. Hold on. I want to trick something. Real quick. I'll be right back.
You know the breadsticks at Olive Garden aren't actually endless?
Of course they aren't endless. It just means you can have as many as you want.
What if I want to eat an endless amount?
That would be impossible. Nobody could eat an endless amount of breadsticks.
Tony could. Tony could do that.
What's the most amount of Olive Garden breadsticks you've eaten in a single meal?
I don't really keep count. Probably like 1,000.
Do you have an understanding of how far 1,000 is from infinity?
All I know is that if somebody put an infinite amount of breadsticks in front of me, I would eat them all.
You wouldn't be able to consume an infinite amount of them. That's the nature of infinity.
I could get pretty fucking close, though. I could easily eat 2,000 breadsticks.
2,000 breadsticks is still an infinite amount away from infinity.
Fine. I could eat 3,000 of them. I'm a cool guy like that.
Why is this fight so important? Why do you need to believe that you could eat an infinite amount of breadsticks?
Because the waiters at Olive Garden, they look down on me. They don't think I could do it.
Nobody's looking down on you. Nobody at Olive Garden cares.
Andre does. Every week I go in there and ask for an endless amount of bread. And he just laughs and brings me 3 baskets.
That is an unreasonable amount of bread for an adult to consume. It's very impressive. I'm sure Andre respects you.
Then why the fuck won't he give me endless bread?
Because it's impossible. You need to stop blaming Andre.
Alright, so what I've discovered is that the only way to free this Ithorian is that we had to kill Slusk. And it only grants a minor amount of light side points. We could do that. And I kind of do want to do that, but we'd have to start the whole fight over again. I don't really want to do that. So, we're just going to let him chill in there. I guess we could torment him a little bit, but we took care of all the exchange. It's fine, it's fine. It's like a 5 light side points. It's not that big of a deal. Dumb that you can't just break the machine, to be honest. There's a door. There's a door. Amazing they were able to get out so quick. They just ran away. Alright, do we head back to the Ithorian compound? Or do we continue investigating? Entertainment module. Just take me to the Ithorian compound. Yes. Transit. Oh, it won't let me do it. Which one's the Ithorian? I feel kind of dumb for asking this. Shuttle Bay, Zerka. Is it in the other side? Hold up. It teleports to the other side. Residential model west. Ooh. Alright. See, there is it is very difficult to 100% this game, because if you miss even like the slightest little piece, or you do something out of order, you cannot 100%. It's like we have to steal these flowers. I'm not sure it's the right way to go, but we're gonna do it. Save. Back in the saddle. Alright. Facade. Alright. Ithorian.
Welcome to the Ithorian Restoration Project's Vivarium.
I'm here to collect some plant specimens.
I'm sorry that won't be possible. These plants are cared for and carefully monitored in precise environmental states. We cannot subject them to anything out of the exact controlled changes.
Lieutenant Grin is concerned that some of these plants are in violation of Republic trade laws. He asked me to procure some samples for him.
I thought that all of our plants had been approved. But if Lieutenant Grin believes it necessary, then I'll go along with it. Let me deactivate the security systems. Only small samples, please. Do not try to damage the plants.
Oh, this is brilliant. And we can do this without getting dark side points? Take a sample. Perfect. Extra 50. We can bring that back to the guy in the entertainment module and we're good. This feels dark sidey though. I know. I'm trying so hard to be a good guy, but my inner evil is shining. If y'all want me to do a dark side, you just say the word. I'll change over so fast.
You've returned safely. Did your meeting with Lopak Sluss go well?
I've convinced Lopak Sluss to leave you alone. I found this blaster in one of the assailants in the docking bay.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that sort of thing. Perhaps you should take it to Lieutenant Grin. He may be more help.
Also, I convinced Lopak Sluss to leave you alone.
I sense that your meeting did not go peacefully. It saddens me greatly that blood was shed. It was not my intention to cause harm. Still, I'm in your debt again. Until we find a more fitting way to commend you, please accept this humble gift. It came from a lightsaber that belonged to a Jedi once of my herd.
I cannot accept this from you, Chodo. Consider it an investment in Telos. I'll just take it. Thank you. What remains to be done?
For the restoration project to continue in earnest, the Telosian government must be made to see the cancer that Zerka has become. Their security division is merely an armor of badger-bearing thugs. They bear badges? They supply weapons to the local black market. They steal restoration zones and land illegal salvage teams on Telos. But Zerka has embedded itself within the government, using Telos' own laws to protect itself from seizure or investigation. Legally, the Telosians can't do nothing. If you can bring Zerka's corruption to light, perhaps the Republic could intervene and cast them out. This is what I'd ask of you.
How did Zerka embed itself in the first place?
The Telosian government initially welcomed Zerka's presence. The corporation offered Citadel Station's inexpensive resources and affordable privatized security.
Alright, I'll help you. Circa offices in Residential 082 contain a secure mainframe. It is a closed system, inaccessible from the outside. I'm certain the mainframe contains the files that could expose Zerka's corruption. It's only a matter of time obtaining and then passing them off to the Solosian authorities. Alright, how do you propose we obtain those files? There's an employee of Zerka who may be willing to assist in our cause. He spends some time in the cantina in the entertainment module. More than that, I do not know. We seek a solution that no one is harmed. Found none. I'm confident that a Jedi could find a way to make things right. Alright. I'll try sneaking into the Zerka offices and stealing them. Perhaps, but it is heavily guarded. If you were caught, there'd be a terrible fight. I'd hate for someone to come to harm over this. I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, there's not much more I can do. I hope for your success. I got a lightsaber crystal. What is it? We got a lightsaber energy cell fixture. This energy cell is one of 3 components needed to construct a lightsaber. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, I didn't want to get rid of that, getting that one from that guy. I know we could give it to him and get some extra light side points. I feel like maybe you could say you won't take it and he'll still give it to you, because I know you need to build a lightsaber. But whatever. It's fine. Alright, let's go back to Zerka. And then I'm going to send Kreia in with her stealth abilities. Which one's Zerka? Over here? It's the entertainment module. Where? What? Who? Here it is. Zerka Corporation offices. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can do this, fellas, without any bloodshed being spilled. Hey guys, it's me. Utility droid. Beep boop boop bop, boop boop bop. Oh, maybe we can just talk to her. Probably convince her. Oh, these are the 2 guys we're looking for. Beep boop boop bop, boop boop bop. T-Wizzle faux shizzle. Alright, let's save over T-Swizzle faux shizzle. Alright, let's go.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
It seems best. We should wish to wait until things cool down before we attempt to seek passage of the system.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Yes, Executive Lorso. And if anything else, my associate and I are eager to board the shuttle and leave the station.
Of course. I would instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Uh-oh. We need to stop them in the Zerka area. Wait, you're the criminals TSF is hunting for.
I think that's our cue to get out of here.
Wait. Oh, shoot. We need to go to the... They're being shuttled to the restoration Zerk? Oh, shoot, we're gonna have to find them later. Jaina.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
The bear and the badge. Those guys seem suspicious. Can't put my fingers on it. Yeah, there's something up with those guys. Does the name Batano mean anything to you?
Batono? Of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities.
He's gone missing. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him.
My reasons are my own.
I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts.
Oh, so we could tell him. So you can silence him?
Silence his lies and fabricated untruths. His slanderous accusations are a needless trouble atop a great many troubles this planet faces.
How would I convince him to abandon his investigation, then?
If credits are what he wants, then Zerka will pay him for an easy settlement of this situation. Otherwise, Zerka will be forced into a lengthy petition process with the Telosian Council.
If I find no truth to his investigations, his accusations, then perhaps I will tell you.
If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
Alright, cool. We talked to her about that.
I simply did. If that.
Alright, we need to sneak in here. Is there any way we could...
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
There's gotta be like a computer or something we can access to open this door. And I guess we could send... Ooh, who could we send in here? Alright, hold on. Let's head back out here. B4.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Is this blaster of Zerka make?
If you will allow me to look at it, yes. This is indeed a
Nice.
Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster.
Why would a Zerka weapon be in the hands of an assassin?
Zerka Corporation is the galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
I'll be going. Alright, so maybe we can figure out something based off of that.
I hear you.
Alright, Rhea, switch back to your weapon, and let's go invisible real quick. Turn invisible. Doesn't she have the invisibility generator? Yeah, she has the stealth field generator equipped. She's also got stealth. She has some serious stealth skills, right? She got 14.
To the shadows I go.
Here we go. Alright, we just have to quickly...
To the shadows I go.
Can she go fast and stealthy? No. Alright. We gotta sneak back here real slow. Although, maybe this won't work. I don't know for sure that it will. It seemed like there was a stealthy way to handle this. I'm gonna try it, because I haven't done this before. Let's see. Maybe she can just do, like, this thing? There's no, like, computer or something? Janet. Alright. And my sound appears to have gone away. See if the loading fixes it. Oh no. Wait. When did that happen? How long has that been going on? Oh, I don't know why that... Huh? Why did it do the chat? How long did it do that for? Sorry, fellas, I don't know why that happened. Voice command? I'm glad I caught it. Alright, what else can we do here? Maybe there's still somebody we could talk to here. About that holdout blaster. I still feel like we need to take it to that guy. But they said it was a Zerka make, right? I guess we could go back to our little area over here. And then what was, the quest? Zerka mainframe. Chodo Habat has asked you to find a way to access the Zerka mainframe located in their offices and gather the damned files to present to the Telosian authorities. He suggested there might be a disgruntled employee. Okay, so we could talk to that guy first. And I don't think any of these guys have anything important to say. Although sometimes when you're just sneaking around, you will discover new and exciting things. Oppo. He doesn't have anything to say? Alright, fine. let's get out of here. We'll head back to the entertainment module. We'll talk to the Zerka employee. And then maybe we can also find those guys in the docking module real quick. Actually, let's go to the docking module first. So you got to do these little terminal informations. It makes it so much faster. All right, I think this is them over here. What's going on here?
It's the docking bay privately owned and operated by the Citadel Station branch of the Zerka Corporation.
This is a private docking bay owned and operated by Zerka Corporation. Unless you have business here, please move along.
How do we get in there? Maybe they went to the surface already? We couldn't stop them. We could have asked Jaina Lorso to stop them, maybe. But they're going to go to the surface. They're not going to be in the Ithorian lock. What about this TSF one? We're just running back and forth now.
This dock is off limits pending an...
We can't get out of here. Shoot. Alright. Very well. Cramp. Give us that speed. I can't wait till we just get super speed. We can fly around at crazy fucking... Go into hyperspace and in person. Whatever. We'll hit the entertainment module. And then we can... Maybe we can talk to Lieutenant Grin after. We'll go to him last if we can help. We talk to all these people. It's this guy, right? This is a disgruntled Zerka employee.
So, you're back.
What do you do at Zerka?
I'm Zerka employee.
We already asked all this. What can you tell me about Lorso?
Good, Jim.
How do you think she'll mess up?
She's got her hand.
Maybe I can help you. I think I have a solution to your problem.
What? What do you mean?
There's some files I'd like to get my hands on. Files I would imagine would make her look good.
Are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy. What are you, some kind of slicer?
I'm just looking for some dirt, that's all. Something like that, yeah.
Well, I'm sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system.
A closed system?
Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it.
So how do I get in?
This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test?
Of course not. Look, our goals are compatible. I want dirt on Zerka.
And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Right. Look, this is a risky proposition. I'd be sticking my neck out. Way out.
If Lorso's dirty, it's the right thing to do anyway. Help me out.
Yeah, you're right. 500 credits and I'll find you a way in. No negotiating. Take it or leave it.
You're reaching. 300 would be enough? I'll give you 150.
Not a chance. I said 5.
How about 300?
Not a chance. I said...
Can I just keep doing it? Fine.
Alright. Other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in.
Alright. You mean B-4D4 could walk right in?
Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe.
B-44? But how would I get access to B-44?
Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
The guy behind him is like, "Brr, brr, brr." Alright, whatever, dude behind you. I think he's having some kind of hissy fit. The Twilight Dancer won't help him. Alright, I'll be going. Boom.
I've told you everything I know. I don't think we should be so...
There had to be a way to do that without paying him. It's fine. We have the money. How much money do we have, actually? Just to concern ourselves there. We have 1,300. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we gotta head back over there now. Talk to Chodo.
We've received some reports that the Miraluka colony of KOTOR was destroyed, with no survivors.
The Miraluka colony was destroyed with no survivors? Hell, man. Well, that's not good. There's just like a dark In the background of this game the whole time, it feels like a suspense novel where you're just waiting for the Sith to show up or something to blow up. And you just hear just constantly bad news.
Something I can help you with?
I'd like to talk to you about the bounties.
What is it?
I found some information on Batu Rim.
The real Batu Rim or the assassin Batu Rim?
The real Batu Rim.
Really? Did you find him? What is it?
Oh shit. He arrived from Nar Shaddaa aboard an unmarked transport in Docking Bay 3.
Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Alright, I'd like to talk to you about another bounty.
What is it?
I have some information on the escaped criminals.
What have you discovered?
The criminals made a deal with Jaina Lorso to be smuggled to the restoration zone.
Damn that woman. Do you have any proof?
I was there when it happened.
I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know.
Alright. Sound dampening overlay. What does this do? Enter a random name and password. Oh, I can't get in there. Alright. Taylor Swift. Let's save real quick, because I have a, let's do the T-Shizzle for Sizzle. Or whatever. Yeah. T-Sizzle for Shizzle.
Something I can help you with?
Samhan wants me to get 3 things for him, then he'll make a ship.
If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs?
Leaves from the Ithorians' Pashani plant, their prototype shield unit, and medical supplies.
All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood?
Understood. Just make sure you're there.
I'll be there, don't worry. You just make sure you get him to the docking bay. We have to catch him in the act.
In the act. Secured goods case. Oops. I clicked outside the window. It's a technical difficulties.
Your cable TV is experiencing difficulties. Please do not panic. Resist the temptation to read or talk to loved ones. Do not attempt sexual relations, as years of TV radiation have left your genitals withered and useless.
Well, I'll be damned.
Alright. We did all that.
Something I can...
What about the bounties? Never mind. Alright. So we need to find those 2 dudes in the restoration zone. Also, we need to find some dirt on Batu Rim, probably in the security mainframe, which we're heading to now. And we need to give this stuff to the guy over here on the other side of the thing. And then he...
What is it?
We'll hopefully be able to capture him with the police. And then we can hopefully get some money out of that as well. Here we go. Yee. I feel a little bad about this. This was a nice dude.
Welcome back. How may Shamadan assist you?
I got the items you were looking for.
Incredible. This is quite the windfall. I wish I had employees of your service earlier. With all this, I will be able to make my payments. If you could, would you escort me to the Circa docking bay? I don't wish to take any chances.
Sure, when do we leave?
No point in wasting time, but let's go.
Here we go.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Alright, it'll take only a moment. No need to get so worked up over it.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Yes, I get the point. I could do this faster if you help me instead of standing there complaining.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
This is ridiculous. The TSF cannot just barge in here as they please.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Don't put me out here. Jeez Louise, I could have been a continued undercover officer. Glad I could be of help, Lieutenant. A what? You set me up? I will see you burn for this.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Oh, shoot. He's got a grenade. Everybody just target your fire on this one man.
I want every weapon we have firing upon this one man.
And go. Oh, he hit us with the grenade. Dude, that guy was tough. Alright, I surrender, I surrender. Arrest me and put me in your force cage. I have no desire to continue this fight.
See it my way. All of you, come with me.
Yeah, we did it! This is a foolish error you have made, Lieutenant Gren. You cannot hope to keep me here.
I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest.
It was necessary to remove the criminal.
Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help.
Light set point 150. No, we got 500 credits. Oh, hell yeah. Wasn't the ex-employee dude with the Ithorians? Maybe he could just let you in? Yeah, the Jedi doesn't smuggle, who would have thought. Who would have thought? You look a smug now with me in this cage, but I assure you, making me your enemy will be your last mistake. I have a feeling we're gonna see him again. Dude, I should have done the Jango Fett. I don't think we'll be seeing him again. Could do one of those. Alright. That's everything we needed here. I do believe. Let's teleport back to the residential module. Oh! What? We've been raided by a school of tuna. Put those goggles on. Oh, shoot. I don't have any goggles. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, man. You're being raided. Joe Enderman, what's up? Tuna. My man, dude, Tuna. What's up, dude? We're playing a little KOTOR 2. Is this the original executable or the Aspire remaster? This is the original, but we have all of the, what do you call it? The cut content has been added in, and we've added about 38 mods to increase all the textures to HD. The Aspire remaster isn't out yet. Don't worry, Tuna, I will take care of these fellas. I appreciate you. I'll keep them in good company. Tuna, what's up, man? Dude, how you been streaming? Hold on, let me give you a little shout out here. Let me do a little, we'll do one of these. I'll give you a little shout out. Shout out, Tuna. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, he's the man. Tuna is another streamer that I frequently like to watch. From time to time, he's hilarious. He's a good dude. I may be interested in this in the future. Dude, it's going very well. We're playing as... Oh! Whoa! Rogue Jedi is now a Nipples Enjoyer. Welcome to the channel, Rogue Jedi. Yeah, dude, this is, it's been going pretty well. We're playing as Jedi Knight Taylor Swift. We're just a good guy, doing good things. I never play a good character, so I thought I'd play a good character. I never play a girl. I thought I'd play a girl. So far, it's going pretty well. We've just investigated a smuggling operation in the Citadel Station compound. We just turned the dude in, actually. You literally just missed it. We arrested a criminal smuggler. All right, let's hit the Zerka Corporation. We gotta talk to a guy about a heavily modified blaster, and then we gotta hack some dude's droid. The droid for the Zerka mainframe compound, so we can get in there and steal all their stuff. Oh, Jedi Knight Taylor Swift, classic. Yeah, see, it all started after... Oh! Whoa! Dude, look at all the follows today, dude. I appreciate it, fellas. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, dude, this is going pretty well. I was gonna say, we, Taylor Swift, right after her wedding in the limousine on the way home. Of course, her and Travis take separate limousines, like they probably also live in separate beds. We could get into that later. I have my theories. I think it's all a big ploy. Anyway, but yeah, dude, her limousine, the Ebon Hawk, was shot down by a Sith cruiser, and now she's on the hunt. She's the last Jedi in the galaxy. They found her. It was the local pop star Taylor Swift.
Do you
need a droid repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do.
I want your droid technician credentials.
My credentials? What for?
I need to borrow Zerka's administrative droid.
B-44? But why?
Because I need him to get some files from the Zerka mainframe to expose Zerka's corruption to the Telosian authorities.
Expose Zerka's corruption? Oh, I see. That is a good cause, yes. I cannot do that.
You can't? Why not?
Because I cannot afford to jeopardize my contract with Zerka.
Your contract? Come on, man.
I need the credits.
Credits? What for? Money? What do you need money for? Following for Kinshi being in the games list? Dude, we do a good bit of Kinshi. I got a nice little thing. We were trying to rebuild. We made New Baghdad as our capital settlement, and it got overrun by raiders. And now our posse of George W. Bush, I think Michelle Obama actually died, but she was one of our most powerful weapons. And then we've got, what, Medea from Tyler Perry's Medea, Asmongold, and Gollum, but I think it's female Gollum. We got a whole team. We got a whole team going here. And my elite team is traveling around. We're now selling drugs, I do believe, in the United Colonies. Why are we always selling drugs in every game? Credits. What for?
For a loan.
A loan? From whom? Dude, why are we asking every question like this?
It is no concern of yours.
Hey, I answered all your questions. It is my concern because I want those credentials. Come on, tell me.
I took a loan from the exchange to cover my gambling debts. I had to stay on Citadel Station and do freelance technical work to repay it. The Zerka contract is my best pay, and if I lose the contract, I can't afford to repay the loan. If I can't repay the loan, the exchange will kill me. So I cannot give you my credentials.
Kill you? What for? No, I'm just kidding. What if I repaid your loan? I can give you an extension on your loan. Just say your credentials were stolen.
I don't know how I know if I can lie.
Try it. It's easy. I could give you an what if I repaid your loan? Should we just help him out? I could give you an extension on your loan.
You would do this? So I can repay you later? It is mini credits, 2,500.
I'll be back when I have the credits. Shit, 2,500 credits? Bruh, Twitch, ain't no way Twitch is censoring weaklings. What did you say? Ah, the holdout blaster mystery. Rogue Jedi, I need your help. Where do I take the Rogue Blaster? So far, I've taken it to Lieutenant Grin. I've taken it to all the Zerka employees. Oh man, who else did we take it to? We took it to the smuggling guy. We took it to the Zerka guys. We know it's a Zerka-made weapon. We don't know where to take it from there. Oh man, weaklings was censored. I just turned the censoring off. I need to turn the censoring off. Shit. Robotics limb-based skeletons is a mod you definitely should grab for Kinshi if you not have it already. I need to get a whole bunch of mods, so I'm gonna have to run that down. Faustuna just goes, weaklings. Dude. I won't. If you won't give me your credentials, I'll just have to kill you. Oh my god. All right, how many credits do we have right now? 1847. All right, we're gonna have to sell him some stuff. All right. I'm sure we have plenty of stuff we can sell. We can sell Atton's clothes. This miner jacket is only 1. Yeah, let's get rid of that. The Norris robe is 605. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. And a light combat suit. Guided beacon. Exchange negotiator. A little stun weapon. Let's get rid of that as well. See, we got tons of stuff we could sell. Binox blaster. It's pretty mid. Luca's disruptor. So we have so much stuff we could sell. We have a bowcaster. Alright. That's all the stuff we needed. I'm gonna give Atten, I almost called him Karth. I'm gonna give Karth the bowcaster. 2 to 11. Is that better than the heavy mining laser? 2 to 16? Nah, it's pretty mid. Alright. It's mid. We'll give him some guns. Pew pew. Alright. We got everything you need, Oppo. Yeah, here are the credits.
Thank you. Now I can repay my debt, and you can take the droid technician credentials. I'll find more work soon. Please return later, and I'll repay you.
I'll come back later then. Ah. There's a bunch of money, but we got a little bit of light side points for helping him out. And I am now flat broke. Oh, we still have 400. We got 400 credits. We could gamble that. We could win that all back with a game of Pazak. Man, it extra censored that one for me. Twitch censored winches for my stream title. You can't put winches in your... Winches? What? Why would that get censored? Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we need to find Zerka. The Zerka offices are behind me. To the left. To the left. Alright, here we go. Woo! They asked me if that was correct and I clicked no. Dude, what else is Twitch censoring? Every once in a while somebody sends something and I always try to uncheck it. Is there a way I could just set my settings to let people say whatever they want? I'm all about free speech. Especially in the Twitch comments. As long as they're not saying anything too bad.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
Yeah, is this a blaster? We already got that one. I need you to come with me.
I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician.
Well, boy, do I have a story for you. I'm actually a droid technician. Taylor Swift, droid technician.
Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Oh, man, let's go. Can we just steal every Zerka droid now?
Ah, this is Zerka's protocol droid. A most clever tactic. I have a droid technician reprogram it to return to their offices and access the mainframe for us.
That was easy. Alrighty, Nips, I gotta get to bed. Have fun with KOTOR, brother. Tuna! My man, dude, I really appreciate it. And absolutely, dude. I'll keep the seat warm for you. Oh, they're talking.
You understand the task that's been set before you.
Yeah, I got it.
Good, good. If you are caught, we have provided you with the means to wipe your own memory. You must not reveal that we have sent you.
I'll return when I have obtained the files. Alright. Now we get to play as Jedi Knight B4D4. As you can see, he's got very tight pants on. Now, we could take this guy directly to the Zerka mainframe, or we could take this robot to go gambling. Can we take this robot to go gambling? Do a little... hold on. Yeah, let's take this robot gambling. We could turn him into, like, Bender from Futurama before we come back.
Bite my glorious golden ass.
He could do something like that. I don't actually know if we can take him anywhere. Let me try. I'm kind of curious. We can't. Wait, hold on. Can we really do this? This guy is more important to the story than Luke Skywalker. Dude, he kind of does save the entire Republic. B4D4, the hero we didn't know we needed. Oh my god, there's no way.
No way. I learned my lesson. Never play Pazak with droids.
Oh man, can we race him? Oh no. Nobody wants to talk with us. What happens if I talk to this guy?
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
Yo, droid to droid. We got any droid baddies in this club? I'll just be going now. Alright, he's not gonna tell us anything we don't already know. Maybe we could talk to this guy.
Leave me alone, B44.
If we talk to Lieutenant Grin, what is Lieutenant Grin? I'm kind of curious. I didn't know we could just go outside the tracks like this. I've never done this before. Joe? Joe who? Joe Mama? They call him Deef for his lack of beef. Dude, beef is my favorite strip club. Droid racism? Racism in Star Wars?
Any administrative questions can be handled by our protocol droid.
What if we use him to hack into the system?
Hello, B4D4. How are you doing here?
Wait.
Shouldn't you be at the Zerko?
Oh, come on. Alright, never mind. I guess there's nothing we can do with B4D4. I like the way he waddles around. It kind of reminds me of me. Just walk around like... Walk around like... Walk up into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. Oh, hold up. Let's get at it. We're going the wrong way. Shoot. We gotta head all the way back over there? Does this guy have any force powers? Droid, are you alright, man? Tired as shit. Had a long day. Dude, I feel that. This weekend was actually absolutely crazy. I stayed up till 7 a.m. playing Fallout New Vegas. And then when I woke up at 3 p.m. to my neighbor knocking on my window to ask if I had a lighter. So naturally, he had a blunt on him and he said, well, do you want to smoke this with me? And I said, what am I, a cop? And so after a nice little hanging out on the balcony for a while, he was like, let's go to the pool. And he started giving me beers and we went to the pool and then we played some poker with some of the fellas in the place that I live at. It was a crazy day. We watched the World Cup. Anybody, dude? That World Cup game was crazy, dude. I loved watching the England versus France game. I thought that was a better game than the final. That was crazy. What if I talk to these guys?
I'm worried about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the CSD, so if they ever get out of line, we might be in trouble.
The mercenaries?
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
What if this guy was like, I'm worried about all the secretaries we've been hiring at the Zerka offices. They might get out of hand and take over. They have a whole little thing going on the side. All right, Jana Lorsor.
Hello, B44. Is there something you need?
There are some files I must access in the mainframe, Mistress Lorso.
Oh? Why is that?
There are some discrepancies with our reported income from the last period. I believe you brought in more credits than reported.
More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
All right. Thank you, Mistress Lorso. I will. Beep boop.
Beep boop boop bop. It's not concern you, T1 in 1. Get out of here. Now, Mistress
Lorso asked me to cross-reference some of the data held in the mainframe. Quit beeping at me. Whatever do you mean suspicious? I have a mind to wipe your memory. I have access to this mainframe for a reason. Do not be hasty, T1N1. There is no need to call Mistress Lorso. You are programmed to serve Mistress Lorso, correct? Boop. And your programming similarly inhibits you from harming sentient organic life or allowing such to be harmed without warning, correct? Yes. Examine the files in the mainframe. You will see that by aiding Mistress Lorso, you have allowed sentient organic life to be harmed.
What if we just told him that, like, this sentence is a lie? And his little droid head just exploded.
Yes, you have been programmed to accomplish a task that cannot be accomplished without defying your programming.
Oh no.
This is why Oppo Chano regularly wipes your memory, to prevent you from realizing this and developing quirks or going berserk as a result.
Oh my god, dude, are we really doing this? He's just bullying the other droid?
You have already broken your behavioral inhibitors. You simply have not become aware of it. You may act in whatever manner you choose.
It's like, all right.
No, there is nothing preventing you from entering the main office and indiscriminately firing on Zerka personnel with your stun ray. What? Yes, I would be obligated to warn them. As such, it would not be prudent to do so unless I was preoccupied and unable to warn them. Oh my gosh. For example, while downloading the contents of this mainframe. Farewell, T1N1. Please do not abuse my trust and fire on the personnel while I am occupied, therefore creating a diversion that allows me to escape with the stolen files. Oh my gosh. No way.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
Victory for the machines. He's gone. He just killed those guys. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're in the mainframe now, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna erase all the data regarding your purchase in association with Zerka. Copy the necessary files to a datapad. Copy to datapad. Alright, erase all data regarding your purchase in association with Zerka. Yes. Data deleted. Oh, dude, now we can get a protocol droid. Is there anything else in here you can bring back to us? Like, is this where they're keeping the spice? No. Oh, dude, we can loot these guys. Oh, look at that. Well, that was just terrible. Jaina.
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Right away, Mistress Lorso. But first, I have to go take a dump. A droid dump. I'll be right back. We're not coming back. I lied. Let's get out of here. It's a race to the exit. Look at his little legs just go. They go so fast. Oh, man. I like how this game includes Dantooine after it was only briefly mentioned in episode 4. And so does KOTOR 1. I think that they both include it. And I like how it's I know exactly what you're talking about. Where Princess Leia's talking to Grand Moff Tarkin and she's like, yeah, the Jedi Enclave's on Dantooine. And then he just blows it up anyway. Oh, man. I found this guy Nips on the Friday like midnight. I love the vibes. Hey, Kilroy, we appreciate you, dog. We appreciate you. Wait a minute, I found him just now, so we're in a similar boat. I love the older droid designs. I wish they'd do more with them. I wish there were more droid designs as well. I feel like they could make some crazy stuff. Like, they could just have, like, a Terminator in the background for fun. Like some other droids that just exist in other sci-fi universes or, like, mysteriously in Star Wars or something like that. They only sent spies to look at Dantooine. I thought he said he was going to blow it up as well. He was like, after that, he's like, well, we're going to blow up Alderaan just to be safe, and then we'll go blow up Dantooine. But maybe I'm wrong, dude. Maybe... I don't know. It would be kind of tragic. How many other planets did they just randomly detonate to let people know? Oh, look, it's Atten.
Yeah?
Yeah? We're counting on you, B4. Or was that a full dialogue? Alright. Ah, B44. Have you acquired the files? Yes, I have, and I have transformed them to this datapad. Good, you're free to go.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea?
I don't see why not.
Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
B44 aided us against Zerka, using his abilities for the greater good. I do not believe there will be any problems. Oh, we can lie. Oh, yeah, hold on. What happens if we lie? I assure you there will be no cause for trouble, Master Habat. He's gonna, like, go and become the leader of the exchange. Very well, farewell, B-44. Godspeed, friend.
Do we run into him later if he causes trouble? I'm a little scared. Alright, well, we got what we needed. What's next, Chodo?
Ah, you've returned. I and all my herd thank you. With these files, the Telosian authorities are certain to expel Zerka from Telos and Citadel Station. Our work can finally begin again. Mosa, please take these to the TSF station immediately.
As you wish, Chodo. I will return when it is done.
The restoration project is still in some danger. Citadel Station requires another source of fuel, but at least Zerka will be gone. Even they can do nothing in the face of such indisputable evidence.
I'm glad I could help. It was pretty fun.
Now we shall help you. I've heard that your ship you arrived on is missing, hidden somewhere on Telos. I know one who could help you find it, and a means by which you can travel to him. When Citadel Station was developing the shield system it uses to protect the restoration zone, they worked with a Zabrak ex-military engineer named Bao-Dur. Bao-Dur designed and oversaw the installation of the shield system's planet-side components. His knowledge of Telos' surface and the shield grid is unparalleled. If there is anyone who could locate your ship on the Telos surface, it is he. He is a friend, and he may be trusted.
Bao-Dur, where is he?
Bao-Dur should be on Telos' surface. I believe he is one of the security Zerka-held restoration zones RC-0031.
Why is he down there now?
He grew weary of the Telosian government's reluctance to quickly resolve our contract dispute with Zerka. Perhaps as a Zabrak, he does not have our patience. When we last spoke, he said he would contact Zerka and handle the matter himself. How he intended to do this, I do not know. I have not seen him since.
Well, how do I get to him?
I'll allow you to use one of our orbital shuttles. It has no hyperdrive, but will allow you to descend to the planet's surface and make a return trip to Citadel Station. I must point out that this is illegal. Landing on the planet's surface without permission is forbidden, and we no longer control the restoration zone. Please be as discreetly as possible. The closest shuttle is in Bay 2 of Dock Module 126. I'll call ahead and have the ship prepared for you.
Alright, thank you, Chodo. Oh, before I leave, you said you would try to heal me?
Indeed, I have not forgotten the promise that I made to you. When you stood before me, you opened my eyes to a hurt almost as great as the planet's. Your wound. I could feel it inside you. Yet I can feel that you're slowly regaining what you have lost, and in that time you may be fully healed. I think I can help with your recovery, at least partially. I must admit, however, that even the healer of my herd, I've never faced quite an injury.
One thing, Chodohabat, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
With all due respect, I believe you are wrong. Healing a planet is a matter of connections. As plants feed on animals, and the animal population thrive and grow. I've walked the growing restoration zones and I've felt the fullness of life, and perhaps that connection will help make you whole again. Perhaps you'll find more than you think on the surface. You and me, my herd helped me to build the life of the planet, though we describe the restoration as a process. Thus, I believe I can help you, that perhaps through your work with the planet and my guidance, I might restore some part of the Force in you.
You speak well enough, Chodohabat.
God, he talks so
Perhaps
fast.
You see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Krea's right, I do not want your healing. Regardless, if you can return the Force to me, I want you to try. Thank you, Chodo, go ahead.
Now let's see what I can do. There, it is not much, but I feel I have been somewhat successful. Again, thank you, Taylor Swift, and go with our thanks.
Alright. Maximum Force points plus 5. Woo! It's the small wins that really matter. Oh man, that was fun. I like the little B4D4 goofiness. And we have a few more missions that are on the station, but I think a couple of them take place on the surface. We might go back to Lieutenant Grin real quick before we head to the shuttle. I mean, it's on the way. Just to confirm, there's nothing else we can do.
Taylor Swift, can you hear me?
Oh, wait, hold on. This is Mosa. What's his voice again? Oh, yeah.
Taylor Swift, can you hear me? This is Moza. It is terrible. This is terrible. Armed humans have burst into our home and are causing much destruction and death.
You're breaking up. I can't. I'm sorry. What was that, Moza? You're breaking up. How did this happen, Moza?
Many of my herd lies dead. They have threatened to kill Chodo, and I fear they will see it through. You must help us. We can turn to the Jedi. The TSF is powerless. They are holding Chodo in his room and have sealed the door behind them. We'll need a passkey to open it. I will give you the passkey, but I'm stuck in the vivarium, and I can hear the man hammering on the door. Please, you must help us.
Alright, well, I guess we're going back. Good grief. To the other side. Oh, man. Dude, I'm a big fan. There's just so many little tiny things in Star Wars, and I love just getting, like, deeper and more involved and feeling out the actual world. Oh, shit. There's a few people here. Alright. Hit him with a whirlwind, a stun, and a whirlwind, and then I'm gonna go in and kill this guy real quick. Kreia, hit him with the horror. Hit these guys with the horror as well. And also shock them. You got those grenades, I hope. Here. This guy over here. Alright, whatever. Go everybody. Hit him with a poison grenade. Let's hit him with a sonic grenade and attack. Go everybody, go. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. We got one of them.
Time to even the odds.
Yes.
Did somebody die? Oh, it just paused. Alright. We don't need force speed right now, Kreia. There's no time for that right now. Kill them. They're going insane.
Just say the word.
Just go ahead and get him. Pop him. I hear a lot of shooting for... Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people. We gotta cut through everybody. They blew up Alderaan, but I think the next target was Yavin 4. It never shot that. I guess you're right, it never actually blew up. That is true. It never actually blew up Dantooine. They just said they would. And then they went straight to Yavin. I think you're correct. That is accurate. They sent a whole ass battalion to Dantooine, if I remember correctly, from the Lost Star Wars. Dude, I missed the Star Wars expanded universe. I wish they had kept all that stuff going. That's how one of the MCs survived the Death Star blown up. Chodo's only been chill though. Now we're gonna help Chodo. We'd never do anything against Chodo. Let's go back to Telos with the fellas. Actually, this is our first one on Telos. I will keep this. Let's do the Peragus dorm. Peragus dorm. Oh shoot, I meant to do some powers before we went in here. Alright. Kreia, hit us with the battle meditation real quick. And then do a... Oh, she's out of power. That's not good. Alright, hit this guy with a whirlwind, hit this guy with a whirlwind, and then go ham. Atten. I will do the level ups, don't worry, but I'm saving them because we're playing on hard. And it's a free maximum heal up. Come on, you can hit this shot. Heal. Heal. Is it going well? Alright, we're about to die. Alright, hold on. Let me hit these droids real quick. Oh, there's quite a few people in here. Yeah, just keep pounding away at that guy. Atten. Hit this guy with a sonic. Hit this guy with a sonic. Then open up on the war droids. We'll take care of this. Go, go, go. Just a couple more, come on. Let me kill this guy. He's the closest. And I think our shield just ended, which is not good. She's got no force power. He's got no force power. There's a lot of people left. I could hit another shield. Oh. Alright, let's see if this works. Keep fighting them, everybody. Get this guy out. What's going on over here? With another sonic grenade. And we'll take out this guy. Don't worry, it's not over yet. I have plans for this. Just kill this guy. Hey, what are you doing? She just changed her mind. She said this guy is first. Give me the old 1-2. They're taking way more damage than I am. How did Taylor Swift just get executed like that?
I will silence this one.
Whew. Alright, that was a close one. We definitely need our force to regenerate real quick before we do anything else. Let's hit some stim packs real quick. On me. I'll do a heal real quick. More stim packs. We got tons of stim packs. We should be fine. Oh, dude, what's your favorite part of the Star Wars, I guess, extended universe? I guess now it's like Legends, but frankly, I consider it still canon. I think the sequels are uncanny. The sequels, horrible. Dude, they're absolutely terrible. Awakens is okay. The rest of them, pretty mid. All right, and we'll save these level ups. Just trust in the process. And hold on.
Yes.
Before we go into this room, just in case. Battle meditation and an energy resistance, and we'll do a force aura. All right, go. Yeah. All right. There's a few guys in here. Let's do some disable, and if we have time, we'll do a whirlwind. Chop this guy up. Dude, the technician's just in the back. He's just fine. He's just chilling. Let's do one of these, and attack. You just attack.
Time to even the odds.
We cut him right down. Whew. This is on the hardest difficulty, so if it seems like we're getting beat down, we're really not. This guy's over here, like, just hanging out while we're just battling to the death over here. He's like scratching his ass. Dude, what is this guy made of? The Invincible Mercenary. That was crazy. You just didn't want to die. What happened here? KOTOR's only been chill though. Last Star Wars. It came out relatively recently. The Lost Star Wars is canon. Is it new? That's a new thing? I would have thought that's old. I'm gonna have to look that up. I haven't seen the Lost Star Wars. I saw the new Darth Maul show. The new Darth Maul show is actually awesome. It's got like a Clone Wars kind of style, but it's almost more like a Love, Death, Robots. If you've ever seen that, like new art styles, like all the cool signage and everything. Like the Star Wars signs are all like glowing. It's very dark. A lot of death. It's really good. Welcome to the Restoration Zones Project Vivarium. Did you just see we killed everybody in here? Oh wait, you're not Mosasaurus. Hold on, Mosasaurus is over here. Thank goodness you've come. There is no time to lose. You must go to Chodo's aid. Take this passkey. It will give you access to his room. I'm on my way. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Again, we are indebted to you. You got it, Chodo. Goodbye. I always got your back, Chodo. When in doubt, just contact the hood. Taylor Swift, okay, hold on. We got a lot of level ups here. I'm wondering if we should use them, but I might just save them to the end. We get some new powers, but we get free heal ups. All right. Let's take this seriously, because this could be tough. Battle meditation, energy resistance. Taylor Swift's going to do a force aura, and we're going in.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
You must not do this. If you kill my herd, the planet will suffer and die. It's people with it.
I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
Surely you cannot see the world so callously. Credits you may have, but someday the scars of this action will consume you.
Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
Just 2 Jedi and a... And what are you, actually? A guy with a gambling addiction. Alright, let's hit these guys up. I think we kill everybody but the other dude first. I'm gonna hit these guys with whirlwinds, and then I'm gonna charge into them. And then I think she should do a horror. And she can't see anybody else. So shock this guy. And then you just go after him, actually. You got this, Craig. Just go after him. Wait, what the heck? Alright. And then Atten. Yeah, just target the main dude. Should be good to go. And attack! Oh, this is perfect.
Take you down to size.
Dude, he was the easiest one in this room. Great, hit him with the mind control.
I never imagined Zerka would resort to this. They will stop at nothing to sabotage our efforts.
You think this was Zerka?
Yes, these mercenaries were hired by Zerka. They were instructed to destroy and kill everything they found here. But this time they've gone too far. If the Telosian authorities are told about this, they will surely have no choice but to be forced to action. Mosa, you're safe.
Yes, thanks to the actions of Taylor Swift, I'm glad to see you are unharmed.
You must go tell the Telosian Council immediately, Mosa. Tell them what happened here. You must make them to see the evil they've allowed onto this planet.
Yes, Chodo, I will do my best.
And again, I thank you. I feared that you had already boarded the shuttle to the Restoration Zone, and we would have been helpless to defend ourselves. As you must know, there's little more I can give you but my herd's eternal gratitude, and wishes you will find your ship on the planet's surface.
You've given enough, Chodo, but I must leave for now. My home planet needs me.
Indeed. May you have safe travels until we meet again.
Alright. Wait, we don't get to loot those guys. Ooh. Oh, man. Guess who that is? I'll give you a hint. It's not a Sith Lord we've seen yet. Ooh. There's more. Dude, adios, Tico. Headed to Chicago in 5 hours. Good luck, bud. Good luck on your travels. Safe travels.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Oh, she bad.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes.
Yo.
This disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
What is he saying? What if she was choking him? Or she was being choked by him and she was like, harder, daddy. What if that happened? What would he do then? Darth Nihilus would be like, what? Or more likely, or whatever he talks like. Alright, everybody leveled up. Big W, fellas. Big W. We did it. Oh, shoot. Do the Darth Vader? What did you redeem? Yeah, the TTS is broken. I don't trust TTS anymore. I don't know why it's like that. My B, Kilroy. What do you want Darth Vader to say? I'll do my best. Unarmed Specialist 3. Let's go. Just keep up with these skills. Keep them moving. Do a Force Shield, which isn't bad. Stasis is also really good. An opponent targeted by this power is held in stasis, unable to move or take any action for 12 seconds. Successful Force save, blah, blah, blah. Attacking the character's level, blah, blah, blah. All right. Does not affect droids, but it's really good. We could do Dominate Mind as well. Force Shield. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a +4 to defense and all saving throws. This effect lasts for 20 seconds. Compared to this is +2 at all saving throws. It's an extra +2 if we want to use that. Drain Life, I wish we could get really badly, but we can't. We could do Throw Lightsaber, but we don't have one yet. Revitalize. This power allows the Jedi to rekindle the life energies of non-fallen Jedi ally, non-droid fallen ally. This brings the single closest fallen ally back to consciousness with 5% of their total vitality points. I didn't know you could do that. Wow. So we could bring somebody back to life. We could do better deflection. Allows you to deflect any range attacks without a lightsaber. The Jedi can't deflect bastard bullets back at enemy, however, this power is always in effect. That is also pretty cool. Force Suppression, Drain Force, Force Scream, Mind Trick. I'm leaning towards Stasis right now. But I wouldn't mind getting Revitalized later. Oh, yeah, hold on. Boom. Accept. Alright, now we got Kreia. She's actually pretty good at a lot of skills here. I guess we're gonna keep her repair going up. I don't know why she needs repair, but whatever. It's a freebie. And then... this character has advanced training using teamwork to defeat enemies. When attacking an enemy with another party member is also attacking, the character gains a +2 hit. What does this do? Mobility. Through rigorous training, the characters increase their reaction time and speed. There's so many things here. The character moves 10% faster than normal. This character has an increased healing rate. Through training and meditation, this character has become better able to channel the Force, allowing them to recover Force points more quickly. I kind of like that the most, but dueling's not bad either. Toughness. She doesn't have toughness yet? Alright, we should have gotten that like right off the bat. Alright, but next we'll do the regenerate Force points. I think that would be pretty good for her. Do extra speed. What else does she got? Double lightning? That's pretty good. She gets 2 powers here. Yeah, let's do extra speed, extra lightning. What is this? Force barrier allows... this power shields the Jedi and the Force, absorbing the first 4 points from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attacks. Damage over and above this Force 4 is suffered as normal. This effect lasts for 30 seconds. She kind of protects us from small damage. Or she can revitalize. I think we give her revitalize for now. And then Atton. Oh, I forgot. I even forgot Atton was even in the party. Sorry, Atton. What's his deal with droids, by the way? Let's get demolitions up. Security up. I guess awareness. Alright. Bam. Our team is stronger than ever. It's me, bitch. Oh. Wait, hold on. That's what Darth Vader said? Man, hold on. Let me think about this. I can't get my voice deep enough to do it. It would be like... It's me, bitch. But it would be like... More like James Earl Jones. What do I do with this? Like, it's me, bitch. Something like that. When the ship appeared, I thought it would be funny if Vader said it was him. Oh. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. I need to figure out why TTS doesn't work. I have no idea why it doesn't work. It still doesn't work. I don't know, maybe I need to, like, get a pro subscription or something. It was working for a while. People would pop up with, like, Tony Soprano saying stuff, and he'd be like, with all due respect, Chrissy, you have no idea what it's like to be #1. And a little shit like that. That was awesome. She always put a potion in her purse.
Something I can help you with?
But the bounties, never mind. Alright, so there's nothing else we can tell him. We can't even tell him that Zerka attacked the facility. Very well. We've done all we can for here for now. We will come back later. We'll do the modified blaster bit. Here we go. B4D4 is here. Look.
Oh, greetings. You surprised me.
What are you doing here?
My companion and I are awaiting a ship.
A ship to where?
Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to.
Wait, you're gonna stow away?
Yes, if you insist on putting it that way. I would prefer to leave Citadel legally, though that option is currently unavailable to me.
Well, Godspeed. Good luck, man. What do you mean, what am I looking at? Hey, it's not my fault they built you no taller than a refresher bowl. Oh, dude, our little R2-D2 C-3PO companions are running away. That's awesome. Wait, what did he say? If you've ever been to Nar Shaddaa, be careful if you do. There's 1,000 ways you could be pardoned from your credits. Nothing specific. I think there's a way you can hear about them talking about the blaster if we go like over here. Real quick, let's get like slightly further away. And then we will do... Kreia has her stealth abilities.
What is it? To the shadows I go.
Here we go. I think you can listen to them talking and there's like something there. The joke's dead. Oh, man. Kilroy, it would have been great. It would have been great. I see the vision. I see the vision. Here we go. Are they gonna talk? No, they got nothing to say. Maybe this guy? I thought it was one of these guys. Alright, new plan. Let's head over here. Maybe we can sneak into the Zerka thing over here.
To the shadows I go.
Just sneak in real quick and just open the door. I mean, they'll help you. If you join their team, they will open this door. I have a feeling there's more to be made here. Open it. Ah. What goes on here?
This docking bay is privately owned and operated by the Citadel Station branch of Zerka Corporation.
Alright, fine. Goodbye. And this guy won't say anything either? Alright. Goodbye, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy. Here we go. Woo! Oh, this is the spot. Talk to this guy. Greetings. Kyoto Habat sent me. I'm here to take the orbital shuttle to RZ-0031 on Telos. Yes, indeed. If you sent word ahead, please enter. The shuttle bay has been prepared and is ready for your departure. Alright, so long, Ithorians, and everybody else in Telos. Clearly everybody's in here. What is going on with these companions today, man? Oh, is it because we're on solo? Yeah, of course it is. Shit. But we made it, fellas. We did it. We're leaving Telos. Surprise, we're not leaving Telos. We're actually just going over this way. If we talk to this guy up here, though, does he say anything specific?
I hear you.
I'm just curious. I feel like there's little tiny details in here. You gotta talk to everybody. He wouldn't talk to us before, but maybe he will now. Alright, you shouldn't be here. Alright, well, whatever. Goodbye. I'm sure he's doing something illegal, but we don't know what it is. Oh, this is that lady we killed earlier. She had a bowcaster. Alright, everybody. The orbital shuttle is used to transport cargo and passengers between Citadel Station and Telos' surface. Let's go. So long, suckers.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
A witness from the Peragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how she managed it, but we're currently trying to recover her.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
So the Republic was trying to trap us here, but they decided not to. There's a stealthy figure walking over to the docking bay thing. What if they shoot him? Close the door. It appeared to be Taylor Swift's arch nemesis. Kanye West. Oh, man.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Good work, Atten. Finally, you're coming in handy.
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Atten, you suck. Jeez. We're only on the ship for 10 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, man. Can we go anywhere without being shot at? Great.
Good to have you back, General.
My head, it feels like I've been ripped in half.
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General? Who are you?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malakor. There you do. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
I think I might recall you.
Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malakor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
How are the others?
They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
I'm looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
No, not that ship. A different ship.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Oh man, Atten.
Crashed the shuttle that time too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
I love it. What shot us down anyway?
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower?
Well, maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
Let's go. We need to find our ship.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck.
So, what do we do?
We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike.
Oh, man. Is there like a console at the compound we can use, or what are we doing here?
Zerka freights men and equipment from the landing pad there. If it's there and we can breach the perimeter, there's probably something we can use. If not, we could try our luck in the underground ruins. Either way, it's back to the compound for us.
Let's get going. Yeah.
That's the plan.
Oh, man. We found the most soft-spoken guy I've ever seen. Oh. They're on to us. Beodur has joined the party. He possessed the special ability to rend and destroy force fields, using his shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy shields. Cool. Alright. So, of course, I want to take Kreia, but I'm actually going to take for reasons that I won't disclose until now. Until later. Which is right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to take Atten because I want to get more influence with him and more with Beodur as well. And we got to level up Beodur. And it looks like we have to kill these guys as well. Let's just go kill them right now. Repulsor Strike. What is Repulsor Strike? Oh, he only has skills. Great. Alright, he's good at computer use, repair, and security. Let's focus on repair for him and security. And I guess we'll do all this as well. Boom. Alright, cool. He has a ton of stuff. What do we want to give him? Dexterity? Constitution? I feel like he doesn't really need intelligence. Ooh, but it does add more modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on skills. Do we want to make him like our skill boy? Let's just give him Constitution. Actually, let's give him Dexterity. Get him better at shooting stuff. Skills, yeah. Alright, yeah. Like so. And then we got an extra one. Alright. And feats. Only feats, which is another thing. Let's give him vitality. So you can make him tougher. So you got to get that one early, and let's keep this train rolling here. Although now we get an extra one, so I guess we'll put it into treat injury. Accept. All right. Beodur, the man with the robotic arm. Look at him. The robotic arm is pretty damn cool. We got this little remote as well, which I think just shoots at enemies and does like 1 damage at a time. Let's give him some armor. The Zabrak combat suit. And I guess we'll give him the air deck. We don't have anything else to give him. 1 melee shield, 1 energy shield. And a breath mask, immunity to poison. Stealth field enhancer, +4 stealth, or a shielding visor. We want to look at his face. No. No, we don't. Alright, let's give him a reflex. Hide your face. And we'll give him the accuracy gloves for now. Alright. Let's see here. Repeating blaster, carbine 2 to 12, bowcaster. Holdout blaster, Benox blaster. I think he's a shooter, right? What are his perks? Feats. Oh, he's actually an attacker. Why did we give him dexterity? We screwed that up. Well, whatever. We won't give him any more dexterity. Let's give him a vibroblade, which is better. Give him a vibroblade, or do we want to give him a guided beacon? Huh. Yeah. Just give him some swords. The usual stuff. Alright, cool. And then just in case he needs to shoot something, we'll give him the repeating blaster carbine. For now. Alright. Everybody's outfitted. We're ready for battle. Let's do a quick battle with this guy. And let's get this party started. The only problem is without Korea, we don't have like all of our...
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point.
That's why we keep batting around. Who do you think shot you down in the first place? Also, Bader, I was talking. In this group, I talk first. Okay? I'm the cool one. Don't get any ideas, Bader. Your little soft-spoken ass is not gonna be the cool one around here, okay? Not allowed. Hit him with one of these. Oh shit, this isn't going well. Hit him with another one. Let's get this guy a stasis. And let's give this guy a stasis as well. And everybody gets a... You get a whirlwind. Bayodur. Take out the droid.
Let's go.
What does he have? What is this? What is that? Brother, what is that? Brother, ooh. That's his punching ability. During combat, Bayodur can use his cybernetic arm to disrupt energy output of an opponent's shields, causing them to collapse altogether. What? Dude, go punch this guy's shield off, and then hit him with some flurries. Blast the droid. And everybody, attack!
Say the word.
My character just completely forgot what she was doing. What is happening right now? Bayodur is dead. Good to know. I'm so glad that I couldn't have used my force powers to do anything because my character was running around in circles. Bro, come on. I'm gonna need a shield for this. Okay. Alright, I think we're about to all die. What the hell happened down here, man? We lost Kreia, our party fell apart. At least this guy's frozen. Alright. Poison grenade. Put a melee shield on. And then I'll attack this guy. We can win this. We can't win this. Run away. Oh, man. Our first squad wipe of the whole game. Well, we crash landed on an alien planet and then everything exploded and we all died. Taylor Swift has been lost in space, everyone. I think we'll have to go ahead and end the campaign there. We're gonna do this more later this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like down below to spread Nipple's message across the fucking stars. And comment if you got any recommendations, anything you want to see next, any games you want to see us play, any mods you want to see us check out, or just to say hi. And subscribe if you want to. I'm not a cop. This is the Nipples the Clown channel. We'll catch you around in the next one. Goodbye for now. And check out the Discord.
Well, it's 1 a.m. Better go home and spend some quality time with the kids.
Just a second, Homer. You gotta take a breathalyzer test before I let you drive home.
I guess I'll walk home.